Chat, I know none of you are there or will ever be there, but look, Chris's ice cream. Oh, hey, Twatter. Nice timing. You can see the shadow ice cream, right? Um, I'll never finish. No, I can't eat ice cream. I'm poorly, Christopher. Low calorie. Damn. Hey, Chroma. I think we have a pool party. Um, Thank you, Chris. It's very kind of you. She's putting a bloody hoodie on. I'm wondering why I'm even wearing shorts. My camera doesn't even go under the table. I think we've got Linley, Spycrabs, and Tombo. Tom will be joining us in like half an hour. Fuck knows what Spycrabs is doing. He's like getting headphones.
It got really late yesterday.
I'm processing Vulkan shaders.
Oh, I managed to get in okay. How are you, Chroma and Twitter? Go on, sorry, Linley.
No, it's just I have to preload the shaders so it doesn't randomly stutter mid-game. So
Is that something I can turn on?
I don't.
Or is it a
Isn't
Linux
it DirectX? Aren't you on DirectX for this video game?
I'm on DirectX. I don't know if there's a way to turn on Vulkan.
I mean, the thing is, Proton forces Vulkan, like translates DirectX calls to Vulkan.
Isn't Vulkan's open source, isn't it?
Yes.
DirectX is like Microsoft's
Dinky,
what's the word?
yeah.
Proprietary, yeah. Did I ever tell you when I was like tiny child, right? Like really fucking small. I was at like a cousin's house, and they had YouTube open, but this is like pre-YouTube being YouTube, because I'd like never heard of it. No one knew what it was, and they were showing me like badger mushroom, which videos from like 2004 or 5 or something. So this was a while ago. So I tried to go home and install YouTube on like I tried to open it in like my Internet Explorer at home, and I couldn't, and it kept telling me I needed DirectX, and I thought it was like a key. Like if it was like on my keyboard, I thought I needed like a physical, like different piece of hardware for DirectX. And I just think back to that moment as a tiny child. What a fucking idiot I was. Could have just downloaded it, and then I would have been able to watch YouTube, and instead I had to wait a few years until I had a computer with it pre-installed. There you go.
Yeah.
It's a story.
That's a pretty good story, streamer.
You're welcome. That video was shown on a CRT monitor, where the monitor was sitting on top of the computer. Like the desktop and monitor were like stacked. Like it's one of those like old-fashioned ones.
Oh, I actually have one of those.
Like a beige box.
Like, is it the monitor and then behind it is like a little place for the case?
I mean, no, this is like nearly 20 years ago. This was just like a beige, like not even an all-in-one. It was just a beige, like old-ass Windows 98 computer, probably.
I mean,
with
no,
like the desktop, with like the monitor just on top. Like it was a CRT, like it was a big thick monitor.
Oh yeah.
Cathode ray tube.
Oh yeah. I actually studied how these thingies work and
the electro guns. Yeah, they're really cool. It's a shame like the tech's basically dead. I think there's like one factory that's still either there's no factories that make them, or there's one factory that makes or repairs them. I don't remember. But like despite their like many advantages, they're just unbelievably heavy. So it means buying them, just an insane amount of money is wasted on like shipping. Not to mention they're just horrible to move around. It's a shame. I love them.
Shame.
I always forget about the horrible sound they make. Like apparently, I spent so many hours sitting in front of those old computers, listening to the over and over. Hey, Bob Ross.
Yeah, right.
I always forget about that sound. It's not nostalgic or good. It's a horrible sound. Probably gave me so many headaches. I think Spycrabs, didn't they say that we're getting another pair of headphones? Should we wait for them to start?
Perhaps.
Mayhaps. I'll start getting a mission open. You need missions, don't you?
I mean, I haven't played since the last time we played, so.
There you go.
Mission selected. Powering up the drop pod. Get on board, team.
Now we each get a barrel. See, I'm being fair.
That's nice of you.
Okay.
How's your week been so far, Inlay, otherwise? You been vibing?
I have been vibing. I had my
You
discrete
done?
structure. No, I'll be done in like 2 weeks. Like I have this Saturday a final, then the next Saturday.
Okay. So you had your discrete
the-
maths, yeah.
Yeah, and it was 115 questions. It was awful.
Yeah, but were all the questions like, here's a logic, like, table, like, decide is true and true, false, is true, false plus true, true, you know,
It's
that stuff.
It was English words, like, and you have to translate it into like if true, then yeah, it wasn't that bad. And granted, you know, there was a whole segment that wasn't even we weren't told, so it was essentially calculated as a bonus.
Oh, nice.
It was like a unified thing, like a unified test for all 3 departments, but each department took discrete structures differently depending on what they actually need.
Yeah.
Cybersecurity took like number theory and encryption, while us stinky media analytics people took sets and graphs and relations.
Oh,
think-
that's fun.
Hey, Spike.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I haven't heard your voice in so long.
I know, I haven't heard my own voice in about the same amount of time.
That's-
Talking to another human being that isn't like
Another British man.
just another British man. God, it takes me back. Always hanging out with these Egyptian people and these.
Normally when two
Dutch
British people meet,
people.
they stab each other.
Well, I mean, I've already
let's
got the
not do
knife. Like, you know, I'm ready to go. How did you find the discrete maths in the end? Were you comfortable with it, Lindley?
Yeah, because the thing is, I'm in media analytics, but I also I was studying, like, registered in the cybersecurity course, so I
Ooh.
had pretty much learned everything except like one topic, and you aren't required to learn all the topics anyway. You are only required to solve what you know,
Oh yeah, just to show
and
off.
yeah, so I styled on him and finished the whole thing in 45 minutes.
Did your uni give you like Kali Linux? Or Kali?
No, it was absolutely disappointing. Introduction to cybersecurity, I had nothing practical to be done. It's like, oh, this is a Caesar cipher where you shift the letter that it originally was to the alphabet with 4 slots to the right.
Did they give you a wheel? Did they give you a cipher
Holy
wheel?
shit, is
Where-
that my
where is the
favorite
human
person
insulin?
speaking?
I don't
Where are
think
they?
so. Like, I don't know exactly what we learned. Oh,
Pick
we
one.
didn't actually learn much at all. Like,
I-
it's
I thought cybersecurity was really interesting. It was one of my better modules. Did you do like
Honestly, yeah.
pen testing and stuff?
no, none of that. We were just learning about security and threat models and
Did you find out that the worst thing in security is just human beings? So you can't be
I
too
did.
secure because then people will find workarounds that make it horrifically insecure, like making a password their full name with a 1 at the end. Because they just can't
I
be
mean,
bothered to remember it.
at least they put the full name in. At least it has a little bit of a length to it.
Sure. Although my favorite one is it being like a multi-billion or multi-million pound like company or whatever, and they have like ID tags to get through the doors, and like, you know, there's CCTV everywhere, and you can just walk into the building. I like that one, where like, you know, you just walk into the building and go into a server room and shove a USB stick into it and leave, and no one would ask you anything. That's my
I
favorite
love
security
shoving
element.
land turtles into everything. My
You
favorite
just leave
part-
random USB sticks just all over the floor.
Yeah, you
and
just
then
leave them
someone
around.
picks them
Some-
up and plugs them in.
Yeah, someone
done it.
will, or you find
Ooh,
like a
what's this?
company USB stick, because inevitably they'll have one with the name on it. You take that home, you like flash it with like fucking Stuxnet, and you just leave it on the floor. It's we're in a weird world. Hey, Cornpuff. I love it. Like, we're in a world where like, oh yeah, everything's encrypted over HTTPS. It's mathematically impossible to encrypt until supercomputers, and then like fucking. You just walk through the door. Yeah, the server room. It's over there. Why do you need to have a look? Oh, you had to repair it. Yeah, God, it's making such a noise lately. Those fans never stop. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, I'm here to dust your server fans. They have been extremely dusty. It's
Yeah.
probably true. You can get away with that, probably.
Yeah.
Very likely that a lot of companies just don't dust shit.
Hair regulation.
Ah,
Oh,
hi, crabs.
Tom will be joining us later, so let's just do a quick mission before he gets here.
Let me give Spy Crabs his barrel so he can compete.
Barrel,
Yeah.
barrel, barrel. Where?
Yeah, it's in
Me.
your room.
Oh, can
Spy
you block me in
Crabs.
with it? Ah, thank you.
Where the frick have you been, Spike Grabs?
I work from like 11:45 until 10 at the earliest.
You're doing a
Which
night
one?
shift, or you're doing a day shift? It's just like it's a very
So
long day shift.
I'm a barman, so like, I always finish late.
Okay, why? Wait, hang on. Why are you there so early? Is it a bar that's open throughout the day?
Yeah, so it's just like a family pub. And then I always
Wait.
end up doing it like either late or finishing the close. Fucking dreadful.
It was. Oh
You
no,
see that?
it wasn't you, Lindley. Who was? It was fucking the boat boy, boat cunt, teenager, English teenager, friends with Twat. You remember him in chat? He was like telling me about like Minecraft YouTubers. Are you watching?
Oh.
Who are you? He works in a fucking pub. It's like a family pub. It's his like parents' pub.
Is he actually me?
No, I think he's probably half
Okay.
your age and watches Minecraft YouTubers.
Okay.
This is when I dab
Yes.
because I'm talking about my chat members behind their backs to make fun of them. But it's it's cathartic. Let's
Look
start
up,
the mission.
streamer.
Look up.
Look. Hello.
Oh, that's very threatening, Bob Ross. You're looking kind of sus up there. Hi, Corn Puff.
Like, I glitched through a barrel and then got launched here.
I can't
Oh, I
remember
love
what's good
doing
in this
that.
game anymore.
My favorite part of the video.
I've bought us
games.
beer, by the way.
Oh, I mean,
How are you, Regulation? Yeah, the 3-year chicken badge. Have you seen my badge? Look at this. I have a Koishi badge. The like 5-year badge. And I think maybe does Hat Kid have the Momoji Fumo badge, the like 4-year badge. I think you're good. What have you been up to? Gotta think about that. If I'd been subbed to myself for 5 years, like for some people that are like 15, they'll have been like 10 when they first subbed. Isn't that like a strange thought? Maybe not. Maybe it's a perfectly normal thought. Like people that are like 20 now would have been like 15.
yeah, that's me.
And that's only when I got my sub badge. Like there'd be people who've been watching before that. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, I remember watching you in primary school, and now I'm a fucking professor." God, you're old, woman. You're still doing this. Good lord.
Still unemployed, huh?
I'm not
I don't know.
unemployed. I have a job.
I mean, people just assume if you don't work a 9 to 5, you're unemployed.
I work at 8:30 to 5.
Mm.
Got
Not a
it.
9 to 5.
Oh shit, you're right.
Unfortunately, tiled on.
It's apparently just a Dutch thing. We just have longer days, and it's that you just don't get any. You don't get paid for lunch, and lunch
What
is
the
half
heck?
an hour long instead of an hour. Did you all have your beer? I
Yeah,
see
I
a
did.
beer over there. Spy crabs.
Hang on.
See, we've got 2 scouts and 1 beer. Explain yourself. You remember watching me before COVID? Different life.
I remember I started watching your streams during COVID.
Yeah, I got a real ball grip on my audience back then, didn't I? Remember that? Everyone was like
Yeah.
stuck at home. They're like, "Oh, I guess I'll watch this," and then they were like, "Whoa, this is the best content ever."
It was.
COVID ended, and so did my content apparently.
I loved the Slime Ranch I played through. It was so nice.
Yeah, Slime Rancher was great. I love that.
Younger, you know. It's
I do it like a
That
local
was the
Dutch
one
guy.
with the round boys in.
The
That was
round
good.
boys, yeah. I'm gonna start like throwing Stampot at people.
Warning, any vandalizing or destruction of
Ooh,
company
goedemiddag.
will be deducted
Oh,
from
mag ik een chocoladebroodje? Ooh,
Did
lekker.
you remember to slap the dice?
Uh-huh.
Noise.
I
Am I,
slapped the
am I
dice.
taking Dutch lessons? No. I'm slowly learning because I have to frequently do translation work for the app that I'm working on, the company that I'm working at. Weird, right? So you start to learn shit. You really weird, like niche things. You know?
Yeah, I don't know why you'd have to learn Dutch when living in the Netherlands.
Because everyone here speaks English. I've been asked like English like questions.
We've detected an area filled with aquatic
Like the lady that we always buy ice cream from was asking me if the things that they put in the ice cream is a biscuit or a cookie. I said it's more of a biscuit.
The heck?
Like a you know, like the little wafers.
Oh, why did it land on me?
It seems like a bit of a skill issue you've got there. my
This is
friend.
off to a good start.
You wouldn't expect me to know chocoladebroodje. Wait, Regulation, were you Dutch? I don't know the last time I've spoken to you other than just saying hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, hang on,
it's
is
just-
that a fucking cunt
It's
monster?
the angry boy. Yeah, I hate these
Can you
things.
kill them? Are they not killable? Yes, you are. You've told me
They're
this
annoying.
5 times. I'm sorry. It's the Dutch air. It's got so much more COVID in because everyone coughs on public transport. My brain's like melted.
The hell is that stuff?
Shoot the yellow bits to kill. Will do. Wait, regulation. Whereabouts are you? Like north, south? No, sorry, Nord Zuid? Zout? No, wait, Zout is salt. Zout?
Are you north or south?
Yeah, are you north or salt? Ooh, Swicker. Oh, Zout. Yo. Well, I mean, the country's so small, right? You probably might actually see me in the supermarket one day. Near Haarlem. Wait, Haarlem? Okay, so honestly, the hardest part about reading Dutch is that the vowel combinations are completely different. Like, you can't read it in English. You can't like read it in an English accent. You have to completely change your voice. Like O and O is instead of oo, it's like ow or something. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know. I can't think right now. Yeah. I'm slowly learning, but I'm not learning like actively. I'm just vibing, I would say. We need a quarks. I suppose.
Yeah, I just threw one down.
Oh, yeah.
I go mining. Yum, yum.
There's a big pit here. Watch out.
Oh damn.
Did you change class or do we just have 2 scouts?
I'm an engineer.
We got an NG.
Oh, dope. Oh, well, have you been well then, Regulation? I know I just asked that, but I'm just trying to think of conversation topics, and my brain's so melted. Like, I've had so little sleep this week, and then I worked like an extra hour today because we needed to push an app update. And I've just cooked Chris like a burger,
This is going well.
and now I'm live streaming, so my brain's a little off. So I'm sorry.
Friend. No.
Oh, I got stabbed by the vines.
Chat, by the way, you missed a fucking slapper of a Genshin stream.
Yesterday?
Yeah, there's like a Taiko game mode now, like it's like a rhythm game. It was really fun.
Isn't that quite old? Like that rhythm game mode? Oh, Woolen.
Yeah, you play like a drum. Yeah, I haven't been killed. Sorry, I could Iron Will, but I think
I'm
that's a
dead.
waste, right?
Yeah, I have the field medic thing.
Oh, cool.
What-
I still
why-
have my shield. Hang on, don't I
Uh.
have a zip? Oh yeah.
I mean,
You live near Rotterdam. I used to live in Rotterdam. Now I guess I haven't gone that far away, but we're no longer in Rotterdam. But the country's so small, even though I've only got like 1 viewer, I still don't want to dox myself too hard. I'm sure you could definitely find exactly where I live without too much effort, so I'd rather you avoided that. You're near the end of the academic year deadlines and conferences, but other than that, you're good. Oh, fair enough. Well, it must be nearly, very, very nearly the end now, right? Have you been enjoying the massive heat waves? My phone told me earlier, my phone told me the other day that it was going to be 35 on Friday, and now it's gone down to a measly 31, so... How hot is it in Egypt? Like 50 degrees centigrade? Something like that?
wasn't it? It was 29 today.
Was it?
Oh, bloody hell.
I thought it was a lot hotter than...
It's apparently going to be 31 on...
We've got 31 on Friday. Yeah, I think you get the weather 2 days
Wow.
after us, right?
Yeah.
Whenever I talk to my mum, I'm like...
Sometimes before.
Oh, sometimes before, but like whenever I talk
We
to my
get
mum...
storms before you, I think.
Yeah,
And then like hot weather you get before us.
I think you're right. We can like predict each other's weather though, it's weird.
Yeah, it's funny.
I'm like, oh yeah, you'll be getting a heat wave in a few days, and they'll be like, oh yeah.
It was it was 37 the other day.
37!
That's
Explodey man.
pinkies.
Oh, so sorry, Steve!
Oi!
Shot him in
You
the
shooting my
tummy.
Steve?
Yes, I did, right in the tummy. His weak spot. Where's the Mactera? It gets really humid above 25. We never really hot weather in the Netherlands. Lately we have though, right? Like I've been here for...
A little bit.
Has it been 2 years yet? I don't think so. 1.5 years. It feels like it's been like 10 years I've been here. Is that a good thing? Maybe not. This
I've
week was
only gone
fine.
to blue caps.
There's
Don't
one
feel-
here.
Yeah.
I've marked it.
I got a couple.
I'm like slowly just melting every
What
day.
is that stuff up there?
What, sorry?
Phasonite.
I think it's probably
Oh
for
my
making
gosh.
beer, right? those special ones are always for like beer or like a weapon.
No, that's
upgrades.
the like plant set for beer. It's like
Is that not a plant? Oh, it might be for like a hats or something then.
animal,
weapon
vegetable, or
upgrades?
mineral?
I put a
Dude,
platform
yeah.
here, Spy Crabs, so you can get the voodoo cap.
It'll be hotter days in July and
Voodoo cap
August.
here.
Yes, there's a voodoo cap here.
So how's the Iron Man spike?
Yeah, that
Crabs?
voice line.
Come Bowser.
There you go. I got it.
Yeah, it's a... What are you
Well-
doing?
I'm falling.
Is-
I forgot the
yeah.
button. What's the button to use the boots again?
Space? Right? You just hold space, don't you?
I think it's that one. Yeah, that's the one. I can fly.
Oh, can you get that one? Up
Oh.
there is an Aquax, right?
Does that help? Slice? Does that platform help? Maybe.
Pretty cool.
Where anyone like has 3, by the way. I didn't want to overdo it. Your A-level grade
Oh, I've
predicted
already got
grades
that
got
one.
boosted from AAB to AAA. Woolsmilk.
Wait, have I?
That's good to hear. Negativity. What happened? Did you like buy your teacher flowers or something?
That's
No
a
one
good
ever
idea.
buys their teachers flowers. I feel quite sorry for some of them. They work so hard and they never so much as get like a thanks. The students just take it for granted and then complain when the other teachers suck.
The other teachers do suck though.
Yeah, they suck. They're terrible. Yeah.
That's...
You know, we don't have
Partially
enough
true.
of them. Suck they may. At least we got them. Oh, hello.
Ah!
Why is there a sucker?
There's a Betsy.
Where's the Betsy?
Can you shoot Betsy? Or do you have to shoot her on like a weak point?
You gotta shoot the things that are on her.
She has like a little cum stain looking thing, right?
Yeah, parasites and cum stones are the same thing.
I mean, are they not? Like, let's be real.
I think my...
Zephyl's so
Sentry.
spiky. She's like the...
I wonder if I put my sentry down, will it help?
Yeah. Your gun. I think your big gun would help with the enemy, I think. What's the difference between AAB and AAA? Well, it means he's got all A's at A level. Or he's predicted to get all A's at A level. How many times am I just going to mention that's so much better than what I had? You're worried about getting into, like, uni. Like, it's ridiculous. You're not one of the smart people, are you, Spy Crabs? You watch me sometimes.
Well, fuck you two.
What A levels did you have?
I got 2 B's and a C.
Let's go! A normal. I'm surrounded by fucking geniuses all day. It's nice to be around more people like me.
Wait, A-levels are like subjects, right?
A levels are the
Yeah.
exams you take like 17, 18 that help
Did
you get into
chemistry,
uni.
physics, and computer science.
I did.
Oh. Oh yeah, I got
science.
very stinky grades on that. But like in uni, I did really well. I'm doing fine.
Oh fuck! I probably should have stood in front of the monster.
I should probably be fighting the monster instead of mining rocks.
Can you fit it into 1 to 10 rating? An A is like a 7. In what world is an A a 7? An A is like a 9.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna die, I think. I need to find something to heal from, if there's any goop around
Red
here.
sugar.
Oh, I've been killed. Okay, goodbye. Hey, what?
Oh. Oh, hello.
I don't know, I think you have to be a smart cookie to be graded well.
Or you just have to be really nice to the professors.
Ah! I was nice to the professors and he gave me a D.
Really nice to them.
Don't be nice to anyone. You should
No,
threaten
be
them
yourself.
instead with a good time.
I mean, yeah, that is true.
I will be honest, I mean, we did fuck around a lot in computer science. But, like, we did the work, like, really quick and really well. I still to
Yeah.
this day don't know why he gave me such a bad grade. Like, the program worked excellently. I wrote, like, a ton for the dissertation. He was telling me it was, like, gonna be an A. I guess I must have just done fucking terribly in the exam, right? Like, maybe all my grades were from, the practical. Because now I'm wondering, like, oh, I've thought about it before. Maybe, like, my test didn't get graded or something, you know? Maybe like, because I did do the test. I thought
Did you
I
not
did
look
okay.
at the bit of paper they give you where it's like...
I
where
think
all
I
your
was too
grades come
upset. It just said overall it wasn't very good. Are you still angry at us? Is she friendly?
from? No, it's just friendly. We've fixed her.
Okay. I'm like wondering maybe my exam got like lost or something. I don't know.
Still need 1 bolo cap.
Oh, I saw one in an infinite pit earlier. Did you get it?
Don't know.
Let me have a look in the infinite pit. Oh no, someone did grab it.
Do we have
AA
like,
sounds good.
ammo?
It's good. Oh, you want nitro?
I've got 50 nitro on me that I'm putting in.
Because I'm kind of very low on ammo. Bloody fun.
Look, I'll spawn one here.
Oh yeah.
We found out that
There
you
you go,
don't
spawn
lose
there.
points for spawning them in. Like, I don't remember who it was that said before that you shouldn't spawn them in unless you have to, but that's apparently just a complete lie. And you should just spam nitro. Like, there's like, you basically get no reward for people getting into the level. In exchange for how much harder you have to work
You
to keep
could be
it.
a Steve. Oh, never
I'm
mind.
getting stinky down.
Device taken. Oh, lads, there's fucking nuclear stuff here.
Ooh, yummy.
Yummy, yummy. How are you, Woods?
I'm alright for ammo, so when you can have 2.
It's quite big because so many courses want an A in maths. That's really important, yeah. Well, lovely work. Do you know why? You must have just done well in it. You took a second maths exam. Keep up the good work. Now you know how much effort it is to do well. Look forward to being a complete adult where you actually just put in the baseline amount of effort, you know? Occasionally you'll try your best, but most days you don't actually have to like stress out over what you're doing.
Perhaps.
Well, like when you have exams at school, it's like you're like fight or flight gets turned on, right? You're like, I'm going to die if I don't get a good grade. Like a monkey in the jungle
Brain.
will rip my head off or something. That's what your human brain says.
Yep.
But then when you go to like an office and you just start typing stuff into a computer, it's like, oh, well, maybe these fruits and berries, I'll just have some of these today, you know? Ooh. My teammate has some small flies on their back. I suppose I'll help them. I'll prune them and eat those flies. That's fine.
I love the grenade launcher. It's very satisfying.
Oh, chat. All of you should Google pygmy African squirrel and pygmy African hedgehog. Give it a go. Tell me what you think.
Ooh, Hina.
Why does my chat lie to me? They all lie to me, yeah. Sometimes they're like, oh, Woolen, I love these streams. And then you know what they do? They go and watch every single stream. It's crazy. If they really love the stream, they'd stop watching. They'd disappear forever.
Did it?
They'd
We
say,
win the game.
oh, it's me, Spycrabs.
Well, I mean, we have
Sorry,
to escape first.
I work all day. I can't watch you. I'm in the pub. There must
In
be a
the
TV. Must be a TV in the bar, Spycrabs.
There is. You want me to put your Twitch
Please
up?
don't. Please don't.
Hook my phone
For the
up
love
and
of
put your
God,
Twitch
please
on
don't.
there.
I don't get one viewer for that many people.
I was
All those
gonna
people
say-
are going to go on their phones anyway and watch me. Now I've just lost a bunch of viewers.
We normally have like BBC News on it. It's boring.
I mean, I'm much more fun than BBC
I mean, like I
News.
put the F1 on it on a Sunday, but like,
Oh yeah, because you're Dutch, aren't you?
yeah, definitely. Well, I'm not Dutch, but I support Max Verstappen if that counts.
He's the
Basically
new
That's
young
pretty
man,
Dutch.
isn't he? Everyone
I
loves
know.
him. Oh, my brain's now here. That's
I
enough.
got.
Angry guy.
What the heck is that stinky?
Grab it. Oh, you didn't want to get the purple stuff? I'm gonna drop the supply pod. Maybe it will land on something and kill it.
Does that actually kill?
Yeah, it's a
It
one
does,
shot.
yeah.
I think
you
it-
can use it for like the
Bosses.
Dreadnought missions. It's good fun.
Yeah. I don't know if it one shots them, but it does a lot of damage at least. You haven't
You
even
put a
started your
platform up
computer
there,
science
I want
course
to know what the
yet.
fuck it is.
Why not?
I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna jump up there and mine it then.
Where? I can get you a platform.
Oh my
No,
god!
it's right above me.
Monkey brain just fucking hated that. I turned around and I thought I saw a corpse of an exploder, but it turned out to just be an exploder.
I have no idea what this stuff does.
Hang on, am I gonna have to carry this back because you started the mission without me getting rid of this nuclear thing? We need this
can
for like
have-
hats or something.
I can carry it. You have more firepower.
No, that's the engineer. He's a flamethrower. Isn't he?
No?
Yeah? Pretty sure the engineer's a flamethrower.
No.
Sorry, Steve. Where's that drop pod?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Above us.
Among Us?
Among
Yeah,
Us?
it's coming down now.
Suspicious. Dot dot dot.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I thought Steve died then. He's fine.
Have you been up to much else, Spike Traps?
Not
working?
really. Literally taking like a year out of uni because it was horrible.
Drop pod departing.
Are you gonna go back and do the same course, or are you gonna do something new?
Yeah, I'm going back in like September,
So is this a break between your second and third years, or?
pretty much.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Like uni during COVID was horrible.
Yeah, I heard it was absolutely terrible. Utterly awful. Atrocious. Like Gyarados.
Abysmal even.
Yeah, abysmal, yeah. I completely missed all that, huh? I appreciate that. Like all of you waiting to start the pandemic until after I'd left education.
Where it's all easier. The heck?
Well, I mean, it did line up with me moving into a foreign country and like trying to find a job and all that. But I don't know. I think I've worked through it okay. I don't think I'm permanently too scarred. But these like uni students that didn't ever actually go into their uni, probably not so hot, huh?
Drop pod departing in T-minus 2 minutes.
It just seems a bit sad, right? Like you pay like an insane amount for your uni and you never actually, you just get like some PowerPoints for it.
I don't know. I think that's gonna. Okay. Almost killed me.
Hello. Hang on.
I scout. I must mine.
This one has a thing on it. Oh, I can just grab it. Ah, fuck.
Oh heck.
I'll put a shield down if you want to just sit in it.
I would love to.
Where did I just put that? I just had a, the glowy. Where's it gone? Oh, found it. I'm getting like really warm. I know it's because the weather's hot, but like I'm overflowing in the mental zone. Squishy.
I mean, me too. I feel very suffocated because
Just melting, right?
yep.
Like from Nuclear Throne. You know him? He goes. Right?
I got that.
Okay. I love melting from Nuclear Throne. It's a shame Vlambeer just completely disappeared off the face of the planet and disbanded. You know how we got that like sick Risk of Rain 2 game that was like a 3D like sequel that was really good? Imagine that, but
Yeah.
like Nuclear Throne. That would be fucking great.
Oh, we could have been in here for a while, huh?
Yeah.
Why didn't we?
We were waiting for that.
We wanted to do friendly fire damage instead.
Oh,
I'm eating this like low-fat ice cream. It's amazing. It has this power to still make me feel fat. Surely it's just like palm oil or something, right? Like, oh, don't worry, it's not fat. It's fart. You know?
I was fought.
Fart?
That means exit.
Hmm.
Does it?
I mean, a fart does exit when you think about it.
I mean, I was fought.
Hey, Chris. What's the ingredients? What makes it low fat? Because it still tastes like ice cream.
Children.
Children.
That was £30. Oh, 30% off. Okay. Yeah, ice cream is like a fiver though. That's just the price of it. Spycrabs, do you buy much ice cream?
Not really.
Oh, Chris is
I don't
reading
like ice
ingredients.
cream.
Full milk, full fat milk, sweeteners. Oh, I like those. Stevia.
Oh, I love me some sweetness.
Is there some like fructose corn syrup in there?
How is it low fat if it's full fat milk?
Olive.
Is that not like the easiest thing to change?
Cocoa? Yeah. Sugar? Yeah. Milk and cocoa, maltodextrin. Coconut oil? Oh, that's really bad for you. I like that. Giant womb. Sorry.
Hmm.
Condensed?
Well,
Oh, condensed milk.
well,
That'll be
well,
it. Yeah, but it's still condensed milk, right? Monkey bone.
Built milk.
10 fossils.
Yeah.
Is
They
that
just use milk instead of like cream. Oh, that's. I
Cream's
mean, that's a
made
pretty
from
good
milk.
way.
Does that like really make a difference?
Cream's like the fat of milk. Less than 5 grams of fat per 100 grams doesn't sound like much at all. That's probably about as much fat as Special K, right? 20 carbs, yeah. Well, it's spike crabs. Isn't cream is like essentially it's like milk but with all like the water, like a bunch of water removed, right?
Barrels are to be left
Milk
So it's like
shit.
higher concentrate.
kicked, tossed, or in any way moved around.
You're not playing Apex with Tomu. Do we need to kick these like idiots out and we can play duos instead? There's no third. Spike crabs, do you play Apex?
No.
Linley, do you play Apex?
I don't like any battle royale games.
I
not
don't.
gonna lie.
I don't have it installed.
Neither of these
currently.
people like Apex.
I like it, but I just don't have it installed.
Tell them that they're stupid barkers. And then go,
Heck.
"Mm," like that.
Heck,
Yo, you vibing though.
kick the barrel. Oh,
I want whatever you're on. Anyway, we're gonna go into the refine the giant womb, if that's okay.
Give me a sec.
Tom
heck,
Bowser
heck.
hasn't like Discord DM'd you or something, has he? Is he still having his dinner or whatever?
Beautiful dwarf.
What's that good?
Let's just go
It's
again.
Good.
The fucking it's Iron Will.
Iron Man.
Iron
Iron
Man.
Will.
Yeah, Iron Will's really
Oh
good.
god, I thought it was Dead by Daylight for a second.
Iron Will and Vampire. Atashi
Yeah, I'm Driller, I can do
Vampire. Driller Engineer. I'm gonna play Scout. Bonk.
Let's move it.
Bonk. Ooh, woohoo.
Yeah.
I'm running circles around you.
I'm running.
Away
Sfield.
from criminals.
Oh shit.
I'm not quite sure that's what he says.
I'm running away from criminals. What if he said instead of that, he's like, I am Sfeel. You know? Like I'm round, soft. What do you think about
I
Sfeel?
mean, I think the scout believes we should all chew on our Ethernet
Come on,
cables.
guys. We're leaving.
I
That is-
think you should steal the orb from a spoink.
Dude,
Let's
did you see the... Was it you that posted that picture?
I was going to say it was me that posted
Yeah,
it. Yes,
yeah,
I
yeah.
definitely saw it. It was ah,
Chris like
Brilliant.
frequently
It's
talks about
hilarious.
taking the orb from Spoink and then laughs about it and says like, "Ooh, ooh, whoop." She does like little like hand like. "Ooh."
I like the Kirby with the new Pokemon and Tabasco sauce as well.
Kirby and yeah, the olive. Chris
Kirby's
is here.
got
She's
olives, I
miming
think.
taking Spoink's orb and smiling.
I would smile too.
She's doing it really slowly. It's kind of creepy. Like a one of those machines in an arcade, like the claw machine.
Oh, Nitro.
Great
Lovely,
stuff.
Chris. Thank you. You're an inspiration to us all.
Do we need
Oh,
these?
it's the drilly thingy.
Pipelines.
No.
There's one. Yeah, it's the drilly thingy.
It's the
There's one
pipe
there.
thingy.
There's one there.
Oh, you mean that? I thought you meant is this like the payload mission? This is the one with like surfing. Also, this map is pretty. I love it.
is.
Oh, there's a lot of bugs, little bugs.
I've gotten 2
Buggers.
fossils.
That's the
Bugger.
word for them.
Yeah.
A lot of buggers.
Honestly, am I right? I
Ain't
like
it?
this level. It's so pretty.
Time to do a lot of buggering. I mean, what?
You ever just
Is that
shoot
what
an
they-
exploder in the face? Sorry.
I'm speaking in code. Only British people will understand.
Flares recharging.
What do you think buggering means, Linley? What do you think the
Um,
word means?
Take off.
If
the
someone were
word
to
is-
ask you on the bus, would you like to perhaps have a bugger? What would you think they meant? If you asked your friend what were they up to this weekend and they said bugger all, what would you think they meant?
Oh, nothing at all.
Yeah.
Doesn't know.
That's correct.
Yeah.
But if they were to say all buggering, then that means a completely different thing. You got to be careful about those.
Mm,
Is that like something very inappropriate? Perhaps.
No, of course not.
depends.
No,
Definitely not.
it's not.
No
Goal!
horny allowed in this.
Yeah, Blank isn't here today.
Ah.
Imagine having to
fair
hang out with that guy.
Wow.
Right.
Chatting shit about more
Yeah. No, I like Blank.
chat members behind backs.
No, Blank's better than a chat member. You all suck. You wish you were as good as Blank.
Wow.
Honestly.
Like, come
True.
on. Like, you mean like honestly right? Like correct? Like so true, right? So true.
But
No flares.
Tom Bowser has not streamed yet, so I'm yet to see the spicy streams.
Oh, I did say
Question
Tom
mark.
Bowser was going to do naughty streams, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I think he would. If you
Sign
just
me up.
ask him. Yeah, right.
More to go.
Spicy EU4 streams. I know he's been playing Lost World lately.
What a beauty!
He had an aspirational victory the other day. I remember things. Hello, Christopher. What's this? Is this the ice? Have you melted the ice cream? Chat, Chris has just melted the ice cream for me in a glass. Yo, chalky milk with the boys. Macchiato soy milk with the girlfriend. No? That's really good. You just put ice cubes in it. Damn.
Request accepted. Stand
Alpro, you know what you're doing.
inbound.
Do those actually have caffeine in them?
What, a macchiato? Yeah.
They're like the Alpro macchiato.
I don't know.
They're really good. That tastes like one from like an actual cafe. You wouldn't shit? Oh yeah, I don't shit myself with that. That's fine.
Poopy.
Any other lactose intolerance in chat? Here we go. Anyone here like 1/3 of adults or whatever? Or is it more than that? I forget. Is it 3/4 of adults? There's like a huge percentage of the population is actually lactose intolerant, and they just don't do anything about it. Chris is waving, and what's up?
Like, if you think
She's
about
doing
it,
a chicken
everyone is-
dance and saying she's not lactose intolerant, but I bet she secretly is. Just not saying.
Everyone is lactose intolerant, just not equally.
Well, yeah, like it's
You
all
could be
about what
lactose intolerant.
it's about having
it's zero.
lactase, right? It's how much your body's willing to produce. Can we just ask that classic question, right? Who was that first absolute lad who saw like a mum cow
Ow.
and her baby cow and just
Yum
thought,
tits.
I want some of that. You know, like get me in
I
there.
want in. Yeah.
Very, very horny man.
Right? I also like, by the way, like historically, it's almost certain that like we had like goat or sheep milk before cow's milk. Just saying.
Well, people still drink like goat and sheep's milk.
They're
right?
delicious, but it's more because I'm pretty sure we domesticated those animals much sooner. They're much smaller and much more friendly than giant bulls.
You don't get milk from a bull.
Well, not if you keep talking like that. You're doing your own little route up there, huh? Guess I should.
Yeah, I did drill a tunnel and then I lost where the tunnel is, so now I'm doing this.
Skill issue.
We make a
Hey,
tunnel.
Chromical. Nice to see you. How are you? Tunnel.
I'm just building.
Have you been playing any games lately, Spike Crabs?
Playing a crap load of Rising Storm Vietnam. It's
Rising
quite
Storm
scary.
Vietnam, huh? Is that like Risk of Rain? 'Cause it's weather-based, or
No.
no? Is it about like Nazi Germany or something?
It's
That's
about Nazi
Wolfenstein.
America.
Nazi America. Damn.
Yeah, I know, when they invaded Vietnam and lost.
They did. They did do that, didn't they?
Where the hell am I going?
I have no
Literally
idea. I'm just
like 7 meters above me. What am I doing?
I'm just building the things. I trust your judgment, friend.
You should never trust Spike Crabs. He's English.
Fair point.
Damn.
I bet he even brushes his teeth.
I did this morning.
Yikes! You kissed the
What
Queen
the-
with that mouth?
Yeah.
What did you do on Platty Jubes, by the way?
I was working in a pub
Oh
that
my
was
god.
open later than
This is-
it should have been.
A
because it was the
British
Queen's
thing to
jubilee.
say. Yeah, her jubbly, her raw jubblies.
Pipeline place.
What are the Queen's raw jubblies like?
Objects here. Let's get it hooked up to the
Soft.
refinery.
Oh no! You're meant to go like,
Excuse me?
oh, that's gross, and then like laugh. You're not meant to.
She's
Make
immortal.
it
She
seem
doesn't
like-
age. If you think about
Every
it, it's
time
true.
you sing the national anthem, she gains a minute of life expectancy.
Damn. I can't believe like one of the richest people on the planet is living longer than the average like slave
There we go.
laborer.
That's the best
Crazy.
pipeline I've ever seen.
I'm being taken for a haircut. Oh, they're just taking me to you. You're getting a sticky up here. Never mind, we're leaving. Hey, Unicorn. You're fine. You're thinking you're getting Rock and Stone on sale? I'd recommend it. Lots of stuff happened lately, and you're in shook. Oh God. Is this?
I'm being stinky.
Do you want
He's a
to
vomit man. He's
chat
vomiting on
about it?
people.
What's wrong?
Weirdo.
I'm not scared of you.
What happened,
Well
Chromical?
done. Pipeline successfully established.
You seem to live a very very frightening life.
Grabby man. Ow. 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 Ow.
Oh no.
Oh
Friend.
dear. Bye bye.
Oh, I got him. Don't worry.
I was tabbed out for 1 second. What the heck?
Got kidnapped, mate.
Just don't
Benign.
get kidnapped, lol.
By
Wait, Mactera spawn, don't they come from something? You're a Brundle!
Mactera.
The little ones do.
Oh, the big ones don't. Oh, this is a wave, there's just no music playing. How sad.
It's weird.
Pinky. I should probably repair my sentry and fill it with ammo. That would be helpful.
Erectin Ascenti. Oh, I guess no, there is music playing, quietly.
I turned down my game volume really very much because it was just blasting my ears.
You don't like your ears being blasted?
No, I switched to a different audio backend as well, so it just like kinda soft reset my setting.
What are you using? Are you
Like,
using the
I was
Osu one? Like the one that Bubbleman suggested?
Pipewire was it?
I don't remember.
Like I was on Pulse Audio, which is
Pulse,
like
I thought was
old, and it doesn't really separate things well. While
Yeah.
Pipewire and Wire Plumber are more modern and they integrate things separately much better, which allow for like things like the more modern windowing system to screen share with audio separately without having your whole desktop audio being shared.
Oh, that's cool.
Except it's not fully ready yet on Nvidia because
NVIDIA.
Nvidia.
Yeah.
Yep.
Didn't they say
And
they were
I'm-
open sourcing their drivers, or is that a lie?
Like there are a few open source modules now, but it's not
The
too.
whole thing.
Yeah, it's only so recent, and again, making a new modern, secure windowing system takes a little bit of time. Even on non-NVIDIA, it's usable, but it's not exactly clean and polished as you'd expect.
Yeah.
Like the old protocol is outdated and lacks certain features, but everything else works as intended and is pretty polished.
Oh.
There's also little hiccups if you have like a 165 Hz monitor and a 60 Hz monitor. You'd
Oh.
be limited to 60 frames a second on your main desktop.
Yeah, Windows used to do that. It was really painful. If I had to record TF2 videos, I had to turn my 144 Hz into a 60 Hz so Shadowplay would work. Otherwise, I'd get black screen.
Yeah, but now, but with Wayland, you'd
Another
get
one's
your
ready.
respective. It's way faster as well. Like whenever I boot into it, the only reason I don't is some things just don't work,
Yeah.
or the fact that my other monitor's resolution isn't properly detected because it's old.
Yeah, but
That's a
Linux is
bit-
the future, right?
Let there be
Heck, Microsoft,
Uh,
am I right?
Have you seen the Steam Deck? Pretty impressive.
You know, I haven't actually. I've seen 100
hello.
videos on it, but I don't know anyone in real life that owns one.
Oh. Who joined?
Just take a. Did someone join?
Oh, Tom
Tom.
Bowser.
Oh, hey Tom.
How's the Iron Man going?
Sorry,
Ryan?
sorry, Cormac.
I didn't play it today, so it's doing
The
alright.
heck?
Oh, you're a bit quiet, Tom. Can I raise you a bit? Are you having a? Are you
My
sitting
microphone is
Raising with Tom Bowser.
snoozing with Bowser? Tom, look, we've got a team of people in the same time zone today.
That's pretty good.
I think we're in the same time zone.
Yeah, we are. We are.
You're like an hour ahead of me.
Oh, Tommy sent me the Overwatch 2 PvP beta.
Oh, him.
yeah. That's like
Um,
soon.
Have you seen the? Oh, there's so many. So many loot
Oh my
boxes here.
word!
Over here by the marker pole.
Them.
Oh, they're so sweet. Oh fuck! Who was that?
You monster. No. You deserved.
There's no crouch button. How am I meant to teabag?
We don't have a mule.
Just leave it in there.
Wow, look at all that nitro on the ground. How did that get there?
Hey, you're an accomplice. I need to make sure no one sees this.
Let me just cover you up. With a little sentry here. No one will ever know.
Hello, Chromical. You have to work with someone horrible.
There
Hey.
you go. Fima, do you think this is a good
Mostly
sweeping
Professor
under the
Example one part
rug?
Where he said no one meaningful would care about you. What a dick. The last few days, you've been going to cafes and other places you frequent, and the people there would ask why you look tired, and they take their time to listen to you. Maybe you're surrounded by nice people, other than this one horrible person.
Pinky
Yeah.
person. Are we supposed to press the button?
Yeah,
or...
we can press the button.
Yeah, that would help.
You get
Oh.
stuff on the house from them too, so you're not bothered by what he
I
says.
fell
Yeah,
off.
don't listen to them. They're cunts. I would wonder what drove them to say that, though. Yeah. Maybe they've got something terrible going on and they're taking it out on you. You know? Maybe they work like 6 jobs and their like dog just died or something. I don't know. People don't usually try to drive each other suicidal, I think. It's not like a healthy thing to do, I think. So,
That
nice to hear you're doing better now. Look on the bright side, I suppose. Do you still have to work with this individual? Was there? Not really sure if there's much you can really do about it. Other than maybe, I don't know, like slashing their tires. Don't do that. I wouldn't suggest that. They make you tired, you remove their tires. You know? Just saying. Eye for an eye.
tooth for tooth.
Yo, I can
Those two
take
right
teeth
next
as
to each
well.
other.
Yep, you're brave enough.
Do you need those teeth?
I kind of do.
Really?
I mean, I don't eat yogurt 24/7. It's only 24/6. So it's only there's this one day where I don't eat yogurt.
Not
And
even a
for-
real Egyptian.
What have you got coming up, Chromical? Are you going to take a summer holiday or something? Oh, also, Tom. Hi, Tom.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry,
Hello.
I've 200'd you, but the Mactera spawn music is playing or something.
Would you like to know a sad fact?
Dad fact.
Sad fact.
Oh no, it's not as fun.
The bug dudes
Moimin.
don't actually break the pipelines by attacking them. Like, they just break themselves, and then the broken spots just attract bugs to go attack them.
Wait, what?
There you
You've
go.
been lied to.
That's your sad fact of the day.
Hang on, so the bugs aren't actually killing the things, they're just randomly exploding.
They randomly explode, and then the bugs are attracted to the random explosions.
And they're
You're
just
being lied to.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Mr. Bowser, I apologize, I have missed if you've said anything. How has your day been?
Yeah, not too bad. Very warm in England today.
Yeah, you I was saying to Spy Crabs, we get like weathers like a few days apart. We're getting something really hot on Friday, and you think he said Sunday for you is going to be the heat wave? Something like that? I think we have
He's at-
Ah!
upwards of
It's been
31.
really laggy for some reason.
I had terrible lag the time we streamed this. It was unbelievable. I kept crashing every game as well.
Nom 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 nom.
Did you find what caused it?
I updated my drivers and it fixed the problem. It's that funny meme where it's like, oh, I realized I haven't updated them in like a year or two or something. Ah, maybe there's been changes, some breaking change.
Some essential changes.
Something, yeah. Maybe it's not been 2 years, but it's been at least a few months since I last upgraded.
A couple of minutes at best.
Because I was having all sorts of issues on stream as well. Was it this game as well? I was getting like black flashes on my screen. Maybe you remember?
Yeah.
That was all fixed. Like that was a temporary thing. This so far seems to be running well, although I've stopped running it on DX12. My frame rate's much lower, but it seems stable. I guess that's the DX12 story, right? You
Much
get better
better,
frames,
but inconsistent.
Yeah, exactly. Except for Monster Hunter World, they just implemented it perfectly. Not on day one, it didn't work on day one, but after a while they patched it and it works amazing.
But I get 4 options, of which
I just
kind
did
of
the first
rock
one. I did the one that didn't have any options next to it.
Yeah,
Just
that's
let
the one I
the-
tried first, but that one seemed pretty bad.
Huh.
I mean, I did update my drivers recently. I got 64-bit ones instead of 32-bit.
Yeah, I remember you saying you had issues with that. What programs do you have that are 32-bit?
I mean, apparently Discord and Steam and stuff like that are all 32-bit, but I can't find any 64-bit versions of them. I mean, my PC was 32-bit before.
There's
It's
no
just-
way your PC... But that just seems so odd, right? Like 32-bit we left behind a very long time ago.
Reminds me of that one time I had to deal with a friend's laptop that had 32-bit UEFI but a 64-bit processor. which made like installing anything other than Windows 8 on it a huge pain.
Yikes.
Like someone at ASA, or was it, I think, thought it was a good idea to have 32-bit UEFI on a 64-bit processor. Like, why would you even?
I mean, it was probably the case that this computer was built as a Frankenstein of other parts. Like, they do that sometimes, don't they? Like, if they've got a bunch of leftover bits and pieces, instead of just letting them lie around, they'll try and build a few ranges of laptops that make use of them, even if it doesn't really make the most sense.
But
Because
UEFI is not like hardware.
Do you not think that they were just copy and pasting the config from a completely different laptop without thinking about it?
Fair enough, but someone approved of this and they sold really well. It was a touchscreen, like hybrid laptop with a detachable keyboard.
That sounds like a Frankenstein machine.
It honestly is. You can just rip the whole thing apart. You have just a keyboard plus a touchpad and a screen that you can just wipe around.
It'll be over. Oh, sorry, go on.
It was really cool, but yeah, it died.
Yeah, I expect that worry is not going to last so long.
I think I'm gonna get back the drivers I had before.
The
That's it,
32-bit
installed it.
ones.
I think so, yeah. I mean, ever since I installed this driver, I've had nothing but problems.
Are you
Downloaded it
NVIDIA,
too.
right?
Yes.
You downloaded the official ones from the normal website, right?
Yeah.
Because I remember, I don't know if it was you or someone else on Discord tried downloading it through like Windows Device Manager and it wasn't working, but then they went on the actual website and the ones from there worked fine.
Okay.
Are you doing it through GeForce Experience? Because I would avoid that.
I'm just going on the GeForce drivers.
Like the website where you like, there's like a little drop down and you type in like
Yeah.
RTX or GTX or whatever. Yeah, okay. Well, no, that's probably fine.
Got no flares.
As long as you're not accidentally installing desktop drivers on a laptop or laptop drivers on a desktop.
I don't think I am.
It's worth triple checking because that would cause issues. The issues I'd imagine would just be, you know, performance-wise. Laptop drivers tend to be more optimized for battery usage, but I don't think they should actively cause crashes or anything. It'll be over soon. You'd let Karma or some cosmic force handle him and his bullshit. The worst part is you've seen him during lunch and he's always alone on the big table. I'll be honest, this man, he seems like he has a lot going on, and while he's a terrible human being with no recourse and you know, just generally a bit of a twat.
The
Maybe
most
don't
recent
believe anything he says.
driver
Ever.
that I had was released in 2018,
Oh.
and that one worked fine. But I wanted a better one, which is why I went to the 64-bit, which has been released in 2022. But it seems to just cause issues.
That sounds very odd, but like with things like drivers, it's never like cut and dry. It should just be install the latest thing and it works, but obviously that's not always the case.
Unless your GPU is like really old and you install a version that just doesn't work with your GPU.
Yeah.
And
I
I got
would
a whole
say-
new motherboard recently. Well, a couple of years ago at least.
Okay, but just like a silly question, what power supply do you have? How old is it?
It's quite new as well. I mean, I had to rebuild this whole computer from scratch.
It's enough
Pretty much.
volts, right? Or watts, I
I think
guess.
so.
It's like over 500. It's like a reputable brand. It's not like some...
Yeah, it's Corsair.
Oh, you got a course. That's fine. I know we aren't in the world of German versus Chinese capacitors anymore, but it's still worth asking. Your drives, Tom Bowser, do you have SSDs that are relatively new, or do you have old hard drives?
I've got an old hard drive
Oh
in there.
dear.
Where are you? Oh, okay.
And I got a new one, a new SSD, which I'm also
Oh.
using.
How
think that's
old is
good.
that hard drive?
It's pretty old, I think. I got it with my first desktop PC.
Oh damn.
Is it more than 5 years old?
Yes.
Could you try... Is there anything vital on it? Could you just unplug it and try running your computer without it? Because that could potentially cause issues. Windows
hard
gets
drives are whack.
really fucky when you have an old drive in. As like a relatively like minor thing, my Windows was using my like 10-year-old hard drive as a scratch disk for downloading Steam games.
Yeah.
Even though I was installing them to my SSD and Steam was on my SSD. What was I trying to install? Apex or something? There was like a 20 gig update. Which should
Sounds
take...
like Apex.
Well, like, it should take no time at all to install it on my SSD. But it was running at like a few kilobytes a second. And like frequently crashing. And it turns out that Steam had just decided, for whatever reason, to use that hard drive. So it's possible that Windows or some other program is using this old hard drive for something. Like RAM disk or something.
I've also got a portable hard drive that's fairly old that I store most of my games on.
Supply plaza positioned. Launching
That could be issues as well, yeah. I mean, if you've got games on a hard drive in general,
Yeah.
it will just be slow. Like that's just how it is. How much memory does your system have? Like 8, 16 gigs, something like that.
Well, the portable. Sorry, what's the question?
How much RAM, like flash, like regular memory? Do you have?
16.
16. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, the portable hard drive is pretty old as well. I do have Deep Rock Galactic on it.
That will be it. I mean, I don't know if that will be it, but that will be causing problems. Because Deep Rock should be doing texture streaming.
Yeah.
This game is larger than 16 gigabytes. I'm pretty sure about that. So I don't think it's loading everything into memory. So during the game, it will be loading stuff from that hard drive. Is that hard drive on like a USB cable?
Yeah, it's a portable hard drive.
Is it a USB 2 cable?
Is it blue?
Is it blue?
Let me have a look.
Don't unplug it if you've got Deep Rock running off it.
I mean, I'm not. I'm out of the game at the moment.
Okay.
Not feeling it like the USB 2 though. The old USB.
It's the old USB. So that will be an enormous bottleneck for you right now. Things should be a lot worse than they are, honestly. Do you have anything you could do? Is there space enough on your SSD to fit it?
I mean, I could install it on the SSD instead. It'll just take time. We might not be able to play today, but
I might like to play with you today. I would say just generally, the hard drive would be really good for like storing media and stuff that isn't particularly time sensitive, but you will be getting mad FPS drops in games, I think.
so would it be worthwhile getting another portable SSD drive or?
Do you have a spare M.2 slot on your motherboard? You said it was quite new, right?
Which one's that?
M.2 is a flat stick of RAM. Oh, sorry, a flat stick of like SSD. It looks a little bit like a really big stick of chewing gum, and it goes flat on your motherboard. Like it doesn't use cables or anything. You just plug it in like a card, I suppose, but it runs flat. If you haven't installed one yet, you probably do have a spot open. You could have a look.
Okay.
We can also ask on Discord, and we can help you with it. But
I mean, I'm not going to dissect my computer today.
don't worry about it today. But if you want a fun, good upgrade, see if you could get an M.2 drive on sale. That would be an insane performance boost. And you just slot it in.
Yeah.
The only tool you'd need is a screwdriver. I would say usually you want internal if you can. External drives also tend to be a bit more expensive.
I got bapped.
So unless you actually,
Or,
oh, go on,
I
sorry.
think I've got space for an internal one.
You don't have another like what's the thing called, the SATA. You don't have another port on your motherboard.
Satire.
You should have more than one, right? You said you had one internal SSD and an old external hard drive and an internal hard drive, right?
Yes.
You
Yeah,
should-
I think I've got the SSD in the hard drive and I've got a space.
You should have more than one, or you should have more than 2 hard drive slots.
Are we finding them other fossils or are we just leaving?
Just leave.
Yeah.
I think I've got
Yeah.
3.
You should have another one. If you can, I would highly recommend getting an internal SSD. They can be quite cheap these days. Buy the biggest one you're willing to buy.
Yeah.
Like it might be a little bit more expensive now, but in like 3 or 4 years from now, you'll be so glad you had the extra like few gigs or terabytes or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I've been relying on the portable hard drive to store my big games, but
I think they'll only get bigger. If it's the difference of like 20 to 50 pounds for like a ton
I
more
may have
space,
downed
it's
myself
probably
for
worth
that.
it.
We both fell
I don't
off.
know what sort of budget you might have, Tom.
I satchel charged myself.
I'm gonna uninstall Dproc from my portable hard drive and try and reinstall it on my SSD and see if that makes a difference.
I think that's a good call.
And if it does, then I'll look into getting
Another SSD.
internal one.
Shooting your teammates.
I mean, I do have a portable SSD for my laptop.
Is it like one of the little Samsung ones?
Yeah, it's a little Samsung one.
Is it USB-C? Do you have a USB-C port?
No, it's regular USB.
Okay. I would say try to avoid bottlenecking yourself with a wire. Try and get
Yeah.
stuff internal.
Okay.
Yeah, portable stuff is not meant to be like constantly be read and written from. It's not how it was designed to be used.
Okay.
If that's our tech support for today. Any questions?
Thank you.
If you need any help, though, feel free to just ask on more or go on Discord. There's a bunch of nerds that we can all help you with. If you want to like double check, oh, is this an okay deal? Or oh, okay, sure, nice.
I'm a driller. I must friendly fire at the end of the map.
Why avoid the GeForce drivers? I can't give you a good answer, and I would say don't listen to me. The GeForce drivers are perfectly fine. Sorry, this took me 10 minutes to answer to. I was focusing. I'm sure the GeForce drivers are fine. I've just had lots of issues in the past with GeForce, so I just don't install it. I avoid it at all costs. If I can, I prefer to go on the NVIDIA website manually.
There's
And
only
look for the
2.3
drivers.
gigs Dproc Galactic, so
This game's 3 gigs. Or 23.
yeah,
3 gigabytes.
less than that. 2.3.
What?
It is pretty small, yeah.
How is this game so small?
Actually, an indie game.
No, but like it's got so much content. What the heck?
Right there.
So many like lovely looking textures and
Shitty
particles
graphics
and
or-
sounds and
Efficient graphics, depending on how you look at it.
very efficient. Like this doesn't look like it's 3 gigs. My bloody like Genshin Impact's like fucking 70 gigs.
Well, have you seen
You have very
Apex?
pretty waifus in that game.
I mean, the pretty wife, yeah.
They're high res.
I mean, yeah, they are. Like the NPCs you talk to, you can see the textures on their like shirts. They're like fucking 10 pixels wide or something. But then like you can see the waifus. They're like unbelievably detailed, and they've all got like little dangly bits and dongly bits and like cloth that moves and all that stuff. Hello, GXGYCF. Great name. Very easy.
I am awesome.
Here we go. Would you like us to wait for you, Mr. Bowser? Is it not going to take too long?
Well, it'll probably be 15 minutes or so you might as well keep going and I'll just join in
Yeah?
if it works.
I guess you can just join mid-mission, actually, can't you?
Yep.
Okay. Unbelievably detailed dwarf waifu when... As if you need more than this.
They are already marvelous.
Alright, let's collect some gunk seeds. Let's have a look at these
Gunk.
waifus. Stand still for a second, Spike Grabs. I need to watch you.
I'm picking stuff as it is, so yeah.
Wait, are you Lindley?
I am.
I'm
Oh god, I've been catfished.
There we go.
Ooh.
Where are you?
Hello, I have a Santa beard on.
Let's have a look. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm distracted. You look like a, you look like really disgusting icing sugar.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like the stuff that just tastes like chalk. It's on
How
like
do you know
wedding
what
cakes.
chalk tastes like?
I'm mint flavored now.
You don't know what chalk tastes. Of course you know what chalk tastes like.
Tastes
I
like
don't.
Play-Doh, but not.
It just tastes chalky.
I'm mint flavored.
Lindley,
you're
it's
in
as
the
if you've
feeling,
never
bye-bye.
eaten like a whole pencil.
No, I just have a.
Metal
Like-
bit's really hard to bite through.
I do, however, have like a piece of a pencil stuck in my hand, like the sharp, pointy part of it.
Yeah, the
It's just
graphite.
yeah. There's just a piece of it, like right below my index finger on my palm. It's just vibing there.
I think Chris has one of those.
Yeah, I stabbed myself.
Lindley stabbed
a
himself
pencil.
with a pencil because he was so angry at you, Chris, that he's now got it stuck in his hand next to his index finger. She's dancing, Lindley.
It's been years.
Yeah, sure, you can say that. She's
It's
not listening.
been
It's
there.
okay. You don't have to lie.
Room.
Um,
The egg is here, right? This thing.
Hey,
yes, it was. We should grab
Yeah.
them. It will spawn boards.
Worms.
But, oh, yes.
So maybe we should set up a little room where they can't get to us. Be stinky or something. I don't
yeah,
know.
let's
do that.
ask
It's
her
just-
to do that.
It's like has 3. Do we need to do that?
Bulu cap.
Bulu cap.
No, that's a starch nut. Ah,
This stuff's so pretty. Let's break it. Help me break it.
I am.
It's so much
There's
fun.
Meg and then there's another tunnel.
I don't know
so-
why.
I like breaking things.
It's really satisfying.
Bap.
They just let you do it, you know? Isn't that great? They don't, there's like
Even though no benefit.
Egg
Yeah.
is above me.
I heard that there's like
Right,
hyper
found it.
nerds that play this and they like don't mind gold because it's inefficient.
What the heck?
Those people, there's like that's what sort of person exists in the
It's,
world.
like stinky, honestly.
Does
God,
Molly
but-
remind you a bit of like a mother hen, like when she
Am I
sits
running
down like
shield
that?
link? I am. What am I doing?
She nestles herself in. I'm playing scout, so if you see something up high, give me a scream as loud as you can.
Ah.
Oh, yeah? I understand.
There you go. Communication.
Me when someone asks me a question in English.
This gun is not the most accurate thing I've ever used.
Oh, Lindley, if you want something fun to do, you could try and unlock some of the extra weapons.
How do I go about doing that?
In the spaceship, we'll look at it later, there's a machine you can go on to find the
Guns.
assignments. I don't know if you've been
Yeah.
doing them already, because I avoided it for like all my hours. I
I mean, I
didn't.
think I checked it out for like 2 seconds.
What you do is you go on there, you see if you can do one of the weapon ones, and you pick it, and then some of the missions that I can look at on the map will be full progress towards unlocking that weapon.
Hell yeah.
That, I don't know why that sentence took a lot for me to say. It tired me
I
out.
held down mouse 1 until I stopped seeing red health bars.
It's freaky.
That's funky and fresh.
Yo, I like that. That sounds like something a very handsome and awesome and cool person would say, so it's weird that you said it.
What the heck?
Woo!
Haven't listened to Sea Shanty in a while. I miss it. Boy.
I walked through Port Sarim the other day on stream. You weren't there when I was doing Monkey Madness 2.
I'm unsure. Oh wait, yeah, I had a bit of a domestic
Oh,
issue yesterday. Yeah,
Shit, sorry.
I wasn't having a good time yesterday. It was like all parents shall be mean today or something. They were very rude.
Yikes. Well, I'm sorry. I'm surprised you didn't watch my stream then to get away from.
I wasn't. I think I have no idea what I did yesterday.
Yikes, Lindley.
I forgot.
How does such a sweet boy have such a tough life?
Maybe because I was raised in a very strict environment where everything is unacceptable, so I have to like live up to a standard that doesn't really exist.
Oh no, more of you.
Very quickly.
You have to pee.
That got deep very quickly.
You can go to the toilets, alright, we'll wait.
Yeah,
No, I heard you.
it's okay.
Kept on, I kept on.
We do a little bit of trolling.
You know what, Lindley? Don't worry, I will never ask anything of you.
No, I mean, it's fine.
Never mind, Lindley, can you one-shot every boss in this level?
Not really, no.
Engineer, please, I need a platform. Quickly, engineer. I need a platform. Engineer, what are you doing? You're wasting our time. Engineer, come on. What are you
the
doing?
heck?
Engineer, I need a platform. Engineer, what the heck? Engineer, there's a platform. Engineer, come on. Engineer, no, you placed it wrong. No, dude. No, dude. No.
Where's that egg? Oh, there's 2 eggs here.
I guess I'll just drop to my death. That was a funny joke. That was a joke I was making there. That was
Oh,
a
streamer is dying.
streamer's
Okay,
making a
bye-bye.
joke.
My brain got
That was a joke. That was a
slightly overwhelmed.
got him. Tricked. You got tricked.
I got pranked really hard, and my brain is like, what the heck happened?
How's it feel to get dunked on?
Very confused.
Yeah, thought so.
Yep. Oh. Is there a way I can maybe turn down the screen shake?
Yeah, you can disable all that shit. Pretty
Yeah,
sure.
it makes me feel a little woozy.
That's like the first thing I think I did, isn't it? If you,
Oh.
I don't know if you can turn it off completely. There's probably a mod for it. I think was it Chromacoth was saying this game's quite moddable? Maybe I don't remember.
Yeah, there's a whole modding section, but
Maybe there's a mod
Yeah.
to turn off screen
I have
shake.
no idea what all these things do here.
Oh, if you go into Linley, if you go into press escape, go to options, gameplay, first tab.
yeah.
You can turn off view bob and camera shakes. I've got them off.
Camera.
If you go into
I
the other
installed
one,
Deep Rock Galactic on the SSD, but it doesn't seem to have fixed the problem.
oh.
My
So I think I'm just gonna have to.
UI.
Do you still have the other hard drives in your computer?
Yes.
Is it possible that just by having them in the computer they're causing issues? Because I've had that. Like we're just having the broken disk. Like if the hard drive's about to die,
Of the essence.
Windows might be
To abort the self-destruct sequence.
having a fit. Might be
What
going.
the hell have I just done?
Oh, camera shakes 100%. No.
I'm sorry to hear it didn't fix it though, Tom.
Why?
Could just
You could just try the old
unplug
drive though.
the old hard drive and see if that fixes it.
Maybe. I mean, installing on an SSD should have fixed the issues. You've tried the other launch options, right? Where they said DX11 or 12 or...
Yeah, I tried
Oh,
that
this game
earlier.
is hacking minigames.
Oh, what? Wait, what do you have
Wait,
to do? Oh, you have to kill it.
I'm very confused.
We need
Me
like a
too.
backseater to help us here.
That murdered me.
Oh, what? Friend.
Ask Tom.
No.
Is it possible you could just ask on maybe on Discord? Maybe people would have better advice. I thought I'd given.
And a bigger attention span.
Well, I thought
Find
I'd
one
given
of
a
these with the
decent,
blue thing on and then do a hacking minigame.
a decent
I
point.
think I'm gonna try unplugging the old hard drive. I think I've got Windows on the SSD, that's why I've got it. So should still be able to open up the.
See if you can. Yeah. I thought you said you had Steam on the hard drive though.
I might do, but that'll be fairly easy to reinstall.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've installed Deep Rock Galactic on the SSD, so it must have Steam on there as well.
It's hard to say, honestly. In general, you want to remove your usage of hard drives as much as possible. Just like
I hit that one. by Rob Game.
general spaghetti code tends to make them rubbish to have around.
Alright, well, I'm gonna.
Sorry, I couldn't be
Fine.
of more help.
That's right. Well, I'm gonna unplug the old hard drive, see if that fixes the problem.
I found it fixed it for me at least. Like I just have I have like 3 or 4 hard drives sitting in my computer shell that aren't plugged in. Like I just left them in, but I just took out the power and the data cable.
Okay. Well, I'll give that a go and see what happens.
Yeah,
I'll
give it a try.
just get my laptop, so.
What's this rock that I have?
What is it called?
I'm holding it right now.
Is it
What's-
glowy? Is it blue? Is it green?
It's orange, like
Why are
yellowish.
hacking minigames a pain in the ass?
Hopefully
I
I'll be
don't
back
know
next
what the
time.
yellowy orange one is.
I can't go up to there, I don't think.
Where are you?
Maybe I can.
Let there be light.
Oh! I have no
This
fucking
thing.
idea what that is.
I want it. I will go put it into Molly.
Oh. Oh, there's a bunch of
Uh,
testes on the roof. Have you seen them?
Ah!
Those are the
there's
gunk
angry
seats.
bots.
Go bapped.
Oh yeah, this is what we need. I shall free them.
Don't you dare. Ow. Hello, Beaver. Yeah, we need to shoot the roof testes. I guess you've already done that, haven't you?
There you go.
There's so many of them, dude.
Where? Oh, I need to go up there.
What were they
Bloody hell.
thinking when they designed these?
Where do you need a platform, friend?
I don't think I need one. Do the others need one?
Like prep, perhaps?
Hang on.
Hey, Winters.
Hacking done. I've hacked.
Oh, gunk seeds.
Oh, is the
we
stream
need
deck
these,
any
right?
good? I've
Yeah,
heard the
shut them
Steam
all
Deck's
down.
good.
Just put them in Molly.
Yeah. Fill Molly
Ah.
up. She loves the gunk seeds.
But there's more there.
I hacked this thing. I don't know what the hell it does now.
I think that's just the mission, isn't it?
Oh, I got a error cube.
Oh shit.
Can't believe how green I was when I started here.
I'm gonna bring Molly down here so you don't have to go up there.
I'm already up here. Don't bring Molly down there.
Ranked. Yes.
Oh,
It means we can
sorry,
get these
sorry.
gunk seeds as
Data
well.
cell.
Oh, look, more gunk seeds.
I think we need that. Isn't this like the mining operation of another company or something?
Apparently.
Something like that.
The heck?
Load up Molly with these tasty gunk seeds. Are they good
I-
though?
I thought
Go on, sorry.
they were jaw breakers.
Don't
No, they
put these
can
in
be.
your mouth. No.
They would break it.
I always thought they looked kind of soft and squishy and a bit fleshy, like wharf nuts, you know? You don't need to shoot anymore. I know it's fun, but, you know.
Yeah,
Inefficient.
just 3 more gunk seeds up the ceiling.
Like shooting.
We don't need any more, though.
Guns.
Ah.
I have one more anyway.
Go on, then. Give Molly a little bit more. To my knowledge, the Steam Deck is a very good piece of hardware that's priced extremely competitively.
Yeah, it is. And they're constantly improving the UI and has like 3,000 games that work on it now.
Yeah, I keep
Just-
seeing announcements.
Probably very impressive.
I would honestly
Wait.
recommend it if you don't have a computer or you
Works
have a
both.
very old one. Yeah, I'd pick it up. You can dock it, I'm pretty sure, right? You can just use it as
Yeah.
a PC.
It has a desktop mode and it has 16 gigs of RAM.
There you go. It's
Very
a
impressive.
capable little machine.
I believe its GPU is equivalent to a 1050 Ti on a little like screen, so
It's not so bad. It's better than nothing. If you really wanted to, you could buy an external graphics card holder anyway, right?
you could probably do a lot of things with it.
It's very moddable.
You can easily take it apart. Not like
Only
know,
you
then
shoot platforms at Glyphids.
I think it's a bit of a
No.
unicorn of tech.
I wasn't paying much attention. I apologize.
Recommending a Valve product must be a shill. You know what? Yeah, don't buy it.
Yeah,
That's it. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Whatever you do, do
It's
not buy
stinky.
it. It's a scam. Valve doesn't want
Yeah.
you to know this. They told
it
me in
doesn't have
secret.
Windows.
Yeah. It doesn't have Windows. How are you gonna put Word on it?
Yeah.
You're gonna use it
okay.
through a web browser, like a boomer?
Yeah, or use Google Docs like an
Like a boomer?
wanna punch the guy in
Huh?
R&D who programmed Molly.
Boomers don't use Google Docs.
Yeah, they do. They use it for collaborating in their jobs.
Boomers do that?
Okay.
I'm afraid so.
You're afraid. I'm afraid of them
They're-
too.
That's horrifying. It's like imagine like
Imagine a-
someone's grandma just go. It's like, oh, give me a second. I'll just collaborate on this little essay really
Oh,
quick.
could you send me a Zoom link, please? Like that.
Yeah.
Could
it's
you
just
adjust the share URL, please? You've set it to private. You need to set it to anyone with URL. Give me a go on your PC, son. I'll show you how to do it.
it's like, son, did you remember to change your hertz setting in your display? Oh, you're still on 60 hertz like a
What
scrubby.
what a noob back in my day. You'd
Don't
get the
look,
belt
don't
for
look.
that. You can't.
Don't look, it's golden!
Why?
No. didn't get the credit.
Speaking of the fucking belt.
Come on, at least pick
You're
up
gonna-
its remains.
You're gonna get slapped
No.
at the kahuna.
Wait, we should pick up its remains and bury it. Give it a proper funeral.
Yo,
respect.
we're
Perhaps
doing
not-
prayer
not
training.
invited.
I thought you could put Windows on it, but it's cursed. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
you
ARM
could.
Windows, right?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Is the
but I
Steam
don't think
Deck
it's
not
ARM.
ARM based? No, it's wait, it's an AMD
Yeah,
Like-
APU.
APU. That's it. I was trying to think of the bloody 3 clicks Philip word.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
You can get Windows on it. It just runs very poorly compared
It's not
to
been
like
optimized.
SteamOS.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of optimization that go into it. And yeah,
How many grenades do you have?
are we?
Osu time.
Why is this so fun?
Why is this so fun?
Retrieving escape.
It must be like,
also-
I don't want to give a corporation my data, and that's why I don't use Google Docs, yet they proceed to use OneDrive. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
I won't
that's
give
Samsung
my
thing.
information to Google. I'll give it to Steve Jobs instead.
Honestly, you know what? You should give your data to me.
That's why I don't use Tencent
You don't use Tencent?
or any of their games.
20 cents.
Oh god, we're never gonna get to play PUBG together.
Oh no.
Baba G.
Baba G. Fortnite.
PUBG.
I found like a musical remix of that thing, and it's absolutely cursed. Now it's my ringtone. I have no regrets.
Ringtone.
Every day at 6 in the morning, it just screams Fortnite or Baba G. And I woke up.
Oh, Tom Bowser, we're back in the portal. I
Yeah.
don't know if you managed to rip the hard drive yet.
How's the Iron Man going? Are you grinding at room crafting while it's installing? I hope you are.
Yeah, you XP waste.
Love it.
Yeah.
Script.
Oh god.
Don't know what any of this
Hold on.
shit is. Get me out of here. Lindley,
Oh yeah, weapon. Yeah.
it's this. Yeah, it's this one. Assignment board. Scroll around and look for the gun that looks cool. The gun I've got on Scout's really cool, like the Garand, the like M1000 or something.
I don't see any gun. I just see a helmet.
If you're under available assignments, what do you have?
It says sabotage training, or like the weekly assignment.
You only have one thing.
I have 4 things, but and a weekly thing, but
Oh.
one of them is only unlocked.
Maybe you need to level up more. Or maybe you need to like max out your current gun. I don't know how it works, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
But you want to
also-
pick at least one thing. Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can pick it. Like, how do I pick it?
Let me just use the UI. I mean, you're a
Like,
you're,
I
you're a
click it.
human being, right?
I click it and it just says close, and that's it. It doesn't, like the available assignments, right? But, oh,
Well-
my active assignment. Oh, Honka Hoxes 4.
Honka donka badonkas.
Massive badonkadon. Wait,
Honka donka badonkas.
what the heck? So, wait, me.
You instead of money you give all on your data, you trust you won't sell it. Yeah, I'm not gonna go on bloody like Neopets forums and like start saying like, hey guys, I got this great data from Beaver. It's a big JSON file that's just a big list of his favorite dog breeds.
I
Going
mean, Yoma already
pretty
has
grand.
that, let's be honest.
I want that. Sorry, Mr. Bowser. What did you say?
I took out the portable hard drive.
Yeah,
My computer seems to be a lot faster.
crazy.
I seem to be having graphical issues with Deep Rock Galactic still, so I think it probably is the driver.
But you did get a speed boost from removing the hard drive.
Yeah.
Zoom.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Bowser, my as your doctor, I would give this is my advice. If you can, try and see if you can buy a nice shiny internal SSD. Buy the biggest one you're willing to afford because it will last a very long time.
Okay.
Yeah, instead of do what I did and get a terabyte one, you should be fine.
I mean, my one's like 250 gigs, and that's why I'm always complaining. And my other one's like, at one point it was 500 gigs. God knows what it is now. So yeah.
Yeah,
Try and-
I'm probably going to go for a 2 terabyte if they're
You-
affordable.
Yeah, these days, that's very
I'd honest-
affordable. You could get one on sale.
I'd get a 1 terabyte SSD and a 2 terabyte or more hard drive for like storage stuff.
Hello.
I wouldn't bother anymore. I just get the SSD. Honestly, just don't bother with the tech anymore. It's gone. It's old.
I'm going to revert my
But
the
the
driver.
drivers.
because I think this is part of the issue.
Yeah, just try going back. Okay, yeah, I would recommend getting a new internal SSD and pull out any hard drive from your system and flush it down the toilet if you can.
Pulled it out completely.
The external one as well if you can. Like,
Yeah, I might. Well, if I get a 2 terabyte portable hard drive, I can install some of the games on that directly instead of using a.
try to avoid
might
the
just
portable ones unless you actually need to, like, you know, if it's a laptop for work and you need to use it to take the drive around.
I mean, I might just unplug it now and see if that makes a difference. It probably won't, but
Give it
I
a
bought you
go.
a beer, guys.
Oh, thank you.
thank you.
Terabyte sounds scary. It does, right? Just like these days, SSDs are very, very cheap compared to how they were, you know, even like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, they were much more expensive. I would just go full SSD, pull out any hard drive. The less moving parts in your computer, the better.
Oh, why am I so woozy? Wait, let me jump.
Stuff will be quicker. Like, it's just like a free quickness upgrade. What the fuck did you do?
Gave you a beer.
He poisoned us.
Oh god.
Another news, my probability grade is out. And I scored a 98. Very
Oh.
good.
Fucking hell.
There you go, guys. One-way trip to the hospital. You're welcome.
You did roofie us, yeah.
That's
Oh,
the
are we
only
in-
beer I own.
Are we in?
It's the one that makes you instantly black out.
Are we in our skirts?
No,
We're not.
you have to.
Hey,
You
Christopher.
have to.
Not in
Party's
skirts,
not-
sorry. If you die in this, Chris, as of like an update last week, you your clothes permanently change into like medical robes
Well, it changes until you
until you
change
change
cosmetic.
characters or cosmetics. Yeah. Me IRL. Medical robes.
Sure.
I'm not in medical robes. Yeah, like the ones they give you in like a fucking surgery. No, the patient robes. Yeah, no, Chris, you shouldn't be wearing them in the hospital.
Orders from management. Stop dancing and get to it.
You're sickly. How much ice cream did you eat?
Drop pod is ready. Time to leave.
Well, Chris, I'll be honest. It sucks to suck. Well,
I'm
why didn't
jamming.
why didn't you go have a nice hot bubble bath, Chris? Why didn't you have a nice cold glass of water? Sit
What about a
down.
bottle of water?
A bottle of water.
A whole one. For it all.
Sorry, Christopher. 5 dinner options tomorrow. Holy shit.
Have you got a license for that beer?
Thanks,
Oh,
Christopher.
I got another one. Just give me a free round. So I bought a beer license.
Oh, I'm starting to feel a little feverish, but I
This
think it's
is
just
a
'cause
nice
hot.
one.
The wormhole one. I think it's just hot. Like I'm definitely very hot, like warm right now.
I am sweating and I don't like it one bit.
Oh, you meant to drink this at the same time as something like the fart one, so you go flying.
Yeah, that's funny.
Wait, we can fart in this game?
I don't
Really?
know the one
What
that
have we
makes
been
you fart,
having
though.
you do? Hang on, how do you buy more beers? Do I need to unlock
Oh.
them?
Maybe
Um,
like you upgrade. Talk to barman about it.
help,
Oh my
Look
god,
at
I've
the-
got so many resources. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
pretty much.
help.
Every time you buy a beer license, you get a free round of it as well.
Spy crabs. It says I need like 7 Bulu caps for this. I have nearly 200. And it's... Oh my god. Yeah,
I
alright.
like him.
Browns of everything.
Gimme. Why is this so fun?
Do they not? I don't think they stack, do they?
No, but we can drink
Interesting.
them.
By the way,
Ah.
what are the
Hi, Tom.
important numbers when it comes to buying internal SSDs? Read speed, write speed?
Not really.
Company.
Yes, yeah, as long as they're like competent.
Reputable company. There's only like, I think 2 or 3 factories in the entire world that actually makes the chips.
Alright.
I think one of them is Samsung, and the other one is...
What the hell have you bought?
I don't remember.
Oh, the
It's like
blondie
pink.
one. Oh, this is cute.
Pink.
Oh,
It's
it's,
Sparkling.
this is cute.
Um,
Sorry.
Samsung ones.
I would recommend looking online for reputable reviews of good consumer grade SSDs.
I mean, I'm looking on Curry's website at the moment.
Curry's will be fine.
I see a Samsung one 2 terabyte, £165.
That's a great
read-
deal.
Read speed 560 megabits per second.
That's okay.
Write speed 530 megabits per second.
That's fine. Like I think these days,
Am I glitched out?
especially if you're used to a portable USB 2 hard drive, that's like like
Instant.
1,000, like actually 1,000 times faster.
How much do
Yeah.
I have?
I don't know. That's like an Olympic runner going to fucking primary school and like beating all the kids in the egg and spoon race. You know.
And they all cry.
I think, Tom, that's a good choice. If you're getting like a you don't still get a discount, do you?
I don't work at Curry's anymore, so
Do you have any coworkers you could splice it from?
I mean maybe.
I think you could do worse than just like a nice Samsung drive. They are slightly more expensive than the other brands, but I think you could just kind of get what you pay for, right?
Yeah.
Plus, they make the chip. Like, they make the whole thing. As I said, there's only a few companies that do it. All the others are just buying parts from like, Samsung and the other company and putting a different board on it and a different case, basically.
Like, have you seen that like Linus video where if you buy the same SSD like a couple of times, you'd
They'll be
realize
completely
that
different.
yeah, with they're swapping parts.
Yeah, yeah. It's also in a chip shortage right now, so if it works, you're doing well.
Yeah.
Especially solid state is very very important right now.
Yeah, pretty-
Oh, Tom, no, there are important things. God, what's it called? Lindley, you know what it is. It's like basically the RAM, but on the solid state drive. It's a chip. It's really important that you have it.
You mean the cache or something?
Yeah, there's a specific sort of cache. Oh, fuck. I should know what it is, Tom, but it's actually important. Like the drives can say, oh, it's this fast and it's this much space and all that. But if they don't have this special cache on it, they'll be basically not useless, but they won't be nearly as good as an equivalent drive with that chip in real use. Like if you're reading and writing video games, for
Buffer
example.
memory.
I want to say it's not level 3 cache. Let me Google this. It's important. SSD with 8 GB. I'm gonna type RAM and see what it comes up with. This is really annoying me. What's the important chip to look at on SSD?
Wait.
NAND flash, is it? DRAM. DRAM. You want a good amount of DRAM, I remember. Because it uses that as a buffer, I think, between the drive and the CPU. Am I right?
But there's something here called cache buffer memory.
I have no fucking idea what that. I mean, that might be your DRAM.
It says 2 gigabytes.
That's not very much, but it's fine, I think. What I would say, Mr. Bowser, I'm not saying this as a joke. Try and see if there's actually a Linus Tech Tips video on it, because they actually do really good jobs at this sort of thing. If there's like a Linus video where he's talking about like why you should buy certain drives over others, I would 100% take their advice on it. Honestly, like they're very good when it comes to that sort of thing.
Look, it's a disco ball.
Sorry, that's my answer, but
Midget with a disco ball.
I imagine that Samsung drive is fine.
Why are you so tiny?
Has I drunk the beer that's
You
on the side of
can
you?
how
What the
long do you want to spend
my
looking
God, it's
for a
in my
drive,
skull.
Tom?
Sorry.
'Cause how long do you want to spend shopping? Because I think if you just want to get something and go with it, the popular option from a reputable supermarket is fine.
Yeah, I
you
mean,
know?
this one has a lot of good reviews.
I just go with it, honestly.
4.5 stars.
Yeah,
Where's
like,
the small man?
Google it, like copy and paste the
Literally,
title
pick
into
up the disco
Google.
ball.
See if it's sold on like Amazon, if there's reviews on there as well.
Pick
and,
it up
like,
when you're
other
tiny.
websites.
It just goes into your skull.
Oh my god.
It's possible, like, if you really wanted to, you could sit and min-max it for hours, like, try and find the absolute best perfect deal, but I don't think that's really worth your
I'm a
time.
real disco ball now. Am I spinning?
Oh my god.
But yeah,
It's
just,
already noticeably faster just by removing my
Hard
old
drive.
hard drive.
yeah. Honestly, if you can Google for that Samsung thing and it's reputable and it's on like other shops and they've all got good reviews there, and maybe there's even like a forum link where people are talking about it, or like a Reddit, then it's fine. I just go with it. Like,
Maybe I should check
It's
which
fine.
one I got.
yeah, I can see which one Linley's got. There's if you want like some of the best, you want a Samsung Evo. Those are the M.2 drives. I've got one, and Chris has one that's naturally several times better than the one I bought, because of course, am I right? Haha. But the Samsung Evo
Evo.
drives, EVO, they're the M.2 like big chewing gum stick looking things.
Oh yes. Yeah, I see
Those
them.
those are the best. That's if you can scrounge for one and your motherboard has the M.2's slot, get that. They
Yeah.
are 10 times faster than the thing you just looked at, and they will probably last longer.
Why does this beer look like a gun?
I believe I got the
I think I have like a 970 Evo, but there's 980 that's more
I
expensive.
don't think I've gotten a Samsung. I
870.
believe I've gotten like a Corsair one, or something, or XPG. I don't remember. No,
Yeah,
no,
do
it's
you-
like Corsair
Sorry,
one.
Go on.
Yeah.
Do they get plugged into the same spot or
The
They,
motherboard?
M.2 goes flat on the motherboard. Google it. It will be new to you if you haven't done it before.
looks like a pack of gum.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
a big
I see
big
it here
piece
as
of
well.
gum. They are balls easy to install. Like you literally unscrew one screw, you plug it in, you push it down, you put the screw back in. That's it. It's easy. You just have to make sure you do remember to take the screw out. I'm sure there's people who have been like trying to force it down on the screw.
Yeah, that's £300 for the 2 terabyte ones.
They're really expensive,
I think that's
so
the hour range and
I would dodge it unless it's on sale. I mean, you could buy an older one. Are you looking at the 900 series, Tom?
980.
That's like top of the line.
Okay.
970 is much more affordable, and I think there's an 800 series, which is probably the one I've got, which is like a few years older than that.
970 is £230.
Is there an 800 series on Curry's?
Uh,
Do 800 series exist, or am I like losing my mind?
I mean, I think Curry's tends to sell
Okay.
the most modern stuff.
Well,
I'll
that's
have a look at Amazon.
that's why I'd say if you want to splurge, get that. That's like the best. You don't even have to like really look up reviews for it, as long as you're buying the right. You're not like buying a knockoff by accident. But if you just want to be safe, you can just get that Samsung one you looked at earlier. Like it'll
Yeah,
work.
I don't think I want to completely splurge on.
I wouldn't bother. Yeah.
I mean, I think just getting an SSD with
I
decent size will be an upgrade.
Well, okay, Tom. Let me put this in better terms, right? You will be going from like a bronze dagger to a fucking whip. Like it's not insignificant. It's crazy different. I don't think it will fix your fucking graphics card problems, but
It takes like
Yeah.
10 seconds to fully boot your computer. You can restart in a matter of 2 seconds. It's
Yeah.
insane.
like I've had to do that on stream. I think at some points, like my game's crashed, and it's been faster for me to just turn off my
Restart.
computer and restart it. It takes like 10 seconds. It's insane.
The only delay I have is
we do
when the
another mission?
bootloader asks me to like select which operating system I want. I have a timeout of 10 seconds.
Yeah, I had to disable that. I started getting really annoyed. I just wanted to boot my machine. Every time it would be like, oh, do you want to use your fucking Linux side loader that you never use? Like, no, not really. Take me to Windows, please.
What the heck?
Do you want to actually play the game? We've been running around in the lobby for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
What the? Go.
1 sec.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Accuracy.
Wait, I should also equip my perk. I upgraded my field medic.
Field Medic's really good. That's why I like.
Wait. Or when I
It's a nice
upgrade a perk,
podcast.
I get the thing, right? Like I get the highest level of it.
Yeah. It's one perk with like a different number next to it.
Yeah, I think I have like field med 3 or 4 now.
That's great. Yeah, I suppose this has. I've just been jumping around the fucking spawn. Is this what like surfing Counter-Strike YouTubers do? when they
You
just
should
run
try
on surf maps.
surfing
I love
in
surfing.
Momentum mod.
Yeah, I will. I really like surfing. That was the first thing I did when I booted it up. After playing Beef, obviously I played Jump Beef first.
Yeah.
But I played
cool, there we go.
I played the
Ready.
surf map that was always played on those DMs servers.
Yeah.
The really easy one. I don't remember what it's called. It has like a white concrete.
Yeah,
surf
yeah, I
at the
know which
start,
one you're
and, like,
talking
It might even
about.
have orange stripes on it. I don't remember.
Yeah, there are. Or,
Why
like,
haven't the beer
strips.
mugs moved here?
What, sorry?
All the beer mugs teleported to the shuttle.
Magic.
I've spent 3 days teleporting bread.
Fair enough.
I've done nothing but teleport bread for the past 2 days.
You know that video came out yesterday. Crazy how like slow time passes.
Yeah.
See? Bread! No, wait.
That's blood.
That's it.
Damn, I forgot my lucky charm.
Damn, I forgot my lucky charms. What'd you have for breakfast today, Lindley? Or did you have breakfast? Did you have breakfast?
Yeah,
today?
I eat breakfast. I had an omelette with
Ooh.
like veggies.
Yo! That's a great answer. I don't know what I was expecting, but that's...
Did you expect no food for?
I thought you were going to
others?
tell me about, like, just like, you're just going to have, like, Kellogg's cornflakes or something, but I... Yo.
No, I
you
haven't
make it
had that in a
yourself?
while. No, I did not make it myself. My mother
Stole it.
offered to make me an omelette, and I'm like, okay,
That's nice of her.
yeah.
How do you
It
like
is
your
very-
omelettes? Do you have them thick or thin, or cooked or soft?
Inventory is
Yes, I once had like a really thin omelette with a friend of mine. He made it and it was really good.
French style. Did it have a lot of butter on it?
Don't remember, but I remember it had a lot of greenish, like
Green?
little.
Oh, like
It was a
spinach.
pepper. Yeah, I believe so. It was like little particles.
Chris's
like-
mum makes those for me sometimes. I don't know if it's the same one, but she makes like green onion or spinach pancakes. They're savory rather than sweet.
be gone.
They're really nice. I could
Well-
go for that right now, actually. Just eat like a million of them.
Where the hell am I going?
I'm going over
okay.
here.
Everyone, can I get some attention?
Go on, and
What
get
sort of
some
stuff do you
attention.
normally eat, Lindley?
All sorts really. I like sushi. I enjoy.
Do you like
whatever.
inari sushi? Inari tofu? Those are the pouches, the delicious, delicious pouches.
I like the Philly rolls and you know, all sorts, like fried and smoked, all alike.
Ooh. Oh,
And-
what about tamago? Delicious eggs.
No, I'm not a huge fan of like non-omelette like eggs. Really.
No, but they are omelets. Tamago's like basically like a French omelet.
Oh no, I haven't had that. No, I can't tell.
So good. I mean, tamago's just Japanese for egg, but like, tamago sushi is
Searing egg!
searing egg. What's that from? Like a YouTube video?
Yeah, where some guy's just like,
Egg.
eh, goo.
Egg.
What's more, it's the searing egg! And he just keeps doing that for like an hour.
Man, I'm so glad you're here, Spike Crabs. You like this? I'm slowly working on like what's the word? Like socially engineering you. I think
Yep.
it's working. I'm watching the bar go
Oh,
up
you
on my
fucking
screen.
hate the twins.
Oh,
Try and keep the health similar.
Oh. Wait,
that's a good way
what?
to start.
If the healths get too far apart, they'll start healing.
Yeah.
So like, there's two of them, and you want to try and keep their healths reasonably the same.
Yeah.
I think one of them downright spawned on me, and it was not okay.
They do a lot of damage, by the way.
I have realized. Got stinkied on.
The red one is Lacerator, by the way. The yellow one is Arbalist.
Yeah.
So focus
Okay.
both of them right now. They're both about the same.
Alright.
I'd say we're doing a really good job of keeping their health about the same, honestly.
They're guaranteed to do like one heal, I think. But
That's
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, there you go.
My.
It's alright. You can also mark them so you can see them through walls.
Oh. Isn't that cheating?
Yeah.
Ah! Why did I get yeeted into the air?
They really are just coconut crabs, though. Okay, focus the yellow one now.
Yeah, one on the ceiling.
Where's my sentry? I need to build it up. I
Now
really have.
we can probably just shoot it, I think.
Would you go for kill at this point?
Oh, sorry, I just shot you in the face because you look like an enemy.
Ow. Pain.
Above you, spy crabs.
Oh,
He did.
Let there be law.
I kind of want to loot them, you know?
him.
He just gave you a.
We've been playing
punch.
Monster Hunter.
Have I been playing Monster Hunter?
Loot the big boy.
Oh, right. I mean, that's probably why, actually. Yeah, I was wondering why I was thinking that. Sunbreak's nearly out. You know that? The new, the big DLC for Rise. It's out in like a few weeks. It's a rather stiff-looking creature. Egu. That's like a decade ago. No.
Probably was.
No.
A
Yesterday.
decade ago is 2012, which is horrifying.
Honestly, 2012 feels like it's longer than 10 years ago. Don't tell me I'm crazy. You're all thinking it.
It feels like it was way. It
It was
wasn't
like
that
30
long.
years ago.
Feels like yesterday.
But 2012 even happened? Isn't that when everyone thought the world was gonna like end?
Yeah, for some
Fifth
reason.
time in a row.
The Mayans said so.
No, the Mayan
Indeed.
calendar just reset.
Yeah, they didn't even use Julian time, lol.
That's like their special ability in Civ 5.
Yeah? Oh, and letting the world end.
Yeah, well, they have a calendar, and every time it ends, they get a great person, but they can't have the same great person twice.
That's interesting. You're a bit of a Civ guy, huh?
I am a massive Civ 5 nerd.
I like
spent
that you
way
specified
too many hours
5.
in that game. Yeah, I don't like 6.
You don't like any of the sub-game modes?
I like Civ 4. I liked Sid Meier's Pirates. It was crap, but I liked it.
Have you played the
What the
Pirates
heck?
one in Civ 6? Tom and I and I think Chris and maybe someone else, or just us three, I don't remember, played that on stream a few months ago. It was really fun. I'm assuming it's maybe even similar to that game, 'cause I haven't heard of that one. But you spawn on like an ocean world, and like it's pirate rules, and like you have to port and like find treasure and fight other pirate ships, that sort of thing. It's like a short mini
Sid Meier's
sub game.
Pirates is not like turn-based at all.
Oh,
It's
They still
literally
got his
just you
name
go
on it.
around in a pirate ship, dueling people.
oh.
It's good fun, but
I
like
mean,
it's quite
snap, but
bad.
turn-based, I suppose. Sorry, Mr. Loopbug. You hate that
Oh,
Civ
I
5
got grabbed.
multiplayer is arse. Is Civ 5 multiplayer the one where it takes like 6 years for everyone to do their turns?
I mean, that's just every Civ game. To be
I
honest.
thought the newer ones have like a dynamic mode, but you sort of like,
Spy crabs out here.
you do it in like real time unless someone's at war. Or like you do your turns at the same time unless you're at
I
war.
mean, I think
Did 5 have that?
that's been an option since 5, where you can do
Like same time
hybrid
turns.
mode, but why would you just do like simultaneous? Though then like it's kind of gets shitty because like who clicks faster wins wars.
Yeah, I didn't
Which
like that.
really I like, but like it gets shitty for like newer people.
Yeah, I think I got killed in a few wars by that. It was either Tom or you
I'm
or
pretty
someone.
sure it was me that did it.
Yeah, you just
I'm,
clicked
I'm
faster.
good at clicking and then I know what I need to click fast.
Yeah, I didn't know what I needed to click. I wanted to sit down there and take my time, like it's a turn-based game or something.
And then it's like, bam, all your archers are dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I
You
was
died.
Mine.
Dark Souls edition.
I just remember having a scout on the borders who wouldn't allow me open borders, so just sat there menacingly and stared in.
He's just standing there.
There's something very funny about like Civ stories, like the things that just happen during a game.
Where the hell is these?
Because
Yay.
it's obviously way better
Can we
than
dig
the
through the
actual
floor
history
here?
that happened.
I'm just gonna like dig through the fucking floor to the next egg, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gonna help.
Just like go here and like dig down, I think.
Do you see where I am?
Where's the?
I'm just gonna dig down like from where I am.
Isn't that like rule 1? Don't do that.
I'm
No,
not
that's in
actually.
Minecraft.
Nuclear
there ain't lava
Gandhi.
in this game.
Oh,
Well, there ain't lava in this biome in this game.
So there is lava.
I've gone too
Yeah,
far.
just not in
down.
this biome.
Oh, I've grossly overestimated this. Let's go back, Lindley. Don't trust me ever in anything.
I mean, you can just drop down the hole I've just made. if
yeah,
you
go
want.
go back into Spike
I'm
Crab's hole.
stuck.
Like, I'm in the next cavern bit.
We're gonna go up to the right here, Lindley.
Attention!
I was there already. I was just
Think-
full on nitro, so I came back to Molly.
Oh yeah. Is Almaldi sounds like a fucking like matte like perfume or something, right? What do you use? I use Ludovico Almaldi.
Ah, the egg's literally right here.
Oh, just don't hit it, lol. Forehead.
5 head.
Lovely bottom you've got there, Spike Crabs.
Do you like my snowman?
Oh,
Can't move, by the way. Oh, there we go.
that sucked to suck, man.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh fuck!
Well, and you have to die as the dreadnought spawns.
Yes. I really need ammo actually. If he just wants to not kill us for a second.
Am I blind?
Oh, he's just fucked
Oh,
off.
oh, there's the hole. Ow.
Oh, you actually. That was really
Oh.
good. Actually, you managed to get the boss away from us.
You have to shoot his bum.
Like all of us, the bum is the weak spot.
Well, I think he's on me, so I'll just like run around in
I'll get
circles.
Lindley.
You bum him.
Someone
Yeah.
goes
Bum
down,
him.
I can instantly revive one of you guys. That would be really cool and helpful. Mohina? Perhaps.
Unless. Okay, he's
Wait,
on
I
me
have
now.
a sentry gun.
I'm gonna take him into this hallway so you can shoot him in the ass.
I
I'm chasing after his bum.
mean,
Ah, he's playing the Rayman music, dude.
where's the bum? I want to put a
the
sentry
blind
up
bit.
it.
Is he? He's not chasing me anymore. He's on one of you poor sacks.
He's on spike
me.
crabs.
His ass is shootable. Attack the
boy.
ass.
Yeah, my sentry shot it. It did it. It did it. It's trying its best.
I think it's best. It's well worth it. My eyes are just. You know when you're a heckin' snoozy boy and your eyes kind of hurt, and you're like they're
Yes.
trying to close themselves and you're forcing them open so you can watch the funny bug game with the rocks and the stones and whatnot.
I juked it. Aha. Parkour.
There we go.
We're doing a lot of damage. Well, you know, while we're
Right.
here, I'm gonna go back and get more ammo. If that's okay.
Yeah, I'm being chased. It's fine.
Cool. I'm gonna spawn another pod in the exact same spot.
Supplies are on the way.
Oh, it's now changing, facing spike. No, woolen.
Shouldn't be on there.
Ah, I got headshot.
I'll grab you.
Oh, wait. Wait. I
Take
can
it
do the
away.
thing.
Oh, okay.
I was like 1 health.
There you go.
so
I have a boosted shield.
epic and good. Ow.
I shouldn't be in here. Teleported in his
You're
bum.
not supposed
Right,
to be
right
here.
behind you.
Ah, ignore that.
How are the turntables? I saved your life, spike crabs. This is what I get in return. Moi.
Where is he? He's just like hiding around the corner.
I was mid revive.
Reckon I can res
Yeah.
you? Fuck, I looked away. That's a different game where you can look away. I can totally get you. He's shooting a big missile, by the way.
Ow.
You wanna get the
Get
other
him,
probably.
res? He's on me, I think. He's on you now. He's not chasing me anymore.
Oh, heck.
It's fine, I have a minigun.
We did it.
We styled upon.
Man, you have to kill 3 of them in these missions now.
Yeah. Because depends on the length of them.
How
What
long
the
is it?
heck?
I'm gonna grab some more ammo.
Oh yeah, I need some ammo as well.
I spawned another thing in, so you should. I've used 2 ammo specs.
Yeah, I grabbed 2.
Molly, come here.
Oh, Hina.
Die!
Game's actually really fun.
Yeah, this game's really good.
Where's Molly? Oh, she's
Like we're just having fun and like drinking beers and doing funky stuff.
It's a really good
Yes.
game, yeah. I agree.
and shooting big bad guys that are horrifying.
In Davam.
I'm kind of surprised it hasn't like knocked off on Twitch. It seems like the sort of game that like funny big streamer groups would play together and
Maybe they did, and it was too confusing for them, so they gave up.
going back to playing Among Us.
Yeah, Among Us is like honestly way easier to make content on. You just have to say sussy back at like 20 times.
That's the funniest thing I've heard today.
Locked and loaded.
Suspicious
Viewer
idiot.
increased.
And you have to also misuse English terms and confuse every English native speaker and be like, oh, is he marinating this person? Like,
Marinating.
yeah, exactly.
Marinating. Like the fucking like when you let something sit in wine.
Covering it
Yeah.
with salt and pepper before shoving it in the oven.
Yeah. And in Among Us, really marinating is when you're like gaining, as imposter, you're gaining someone's trust by not doing anything. You're constantly with them. But at the end of the game, they vouch for you and you backstab them. When it's marinating.
That's
You're
crazy.
welcome. Yeah.
So don't trust anyone. Your friends are
even
bad
yourself.
people.
English speakers.
I've tried changing the power management mode of my graphics card to adaptive as
From
opposed to optimal power.
you should put it on high performance, high performance, high performance, high performance, high performance.
Always performance.
Always high performance, always high performance, high performance.
You're a
high performance,
gamer, aren't you?
High performance.
Yeah.
High performance, high performance, high performance, high
Alright,
performance.
I'm switching it to prefer maximum performance.
Yeah, let's go.
The
Gaming.
environment.
Mr. Bowser as well. Actually, if is this your laptop or your desktop?
This is my desktop.
Definitely fuck the environment then.
Yeah. Well, no. There's well, yes. Honestly, heck, the environment. What's it done for us? But there's more power management options you can choose. There's one where you can make it so your CPU is always running at 100%. Don't know if
Oh,
you
Jesus
necessarily want
Christ.
that, but you can stop it from randomly dropping your performance midway through doing something else. I don't remember what the setting is, so I'm not very helpful.
You can
Somewhere
high in
at
the
that-
launch option, can't you?
Sorry?
You can do dash high in the launch option.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't fuck with Windows processing management anymore.
I'm just going to restart the PC,
Okay.
so hopefully that'll work. DRD.
I'm at the next egg.
I'm below the egg, apparently. I don't know
I'm
where it
lost.
is.
Oh hey,
Oh, hello.
Big guns got there.
The heck,
Egg.
Mark,
friends?
Where's the egg?
you buy the beers.
Oh, where did you guys go?
Hold control. You can see us.
Yeah, I can see you, but how did you guys get there? Oh,
you're cute.
Hmm.
Everyone,
Is it here?
get some attention.
Did my character just say you're cute when I pointed at you?
I think you did.
Like how you
Horny.
groom your beard.
Like how you groom
Wait.
your beard.
Gonna
Groom my
hurt
beard.
your
I'm a
guts.
snowman.
Making a mess. Hey, can I get your attention? Hey, you.
What is the Lindley
You're
voice
the
line?
finest miner I've
Ah,
ever
here it
met.
is.
Apparently you're the finest miner I've worked with. I
This
guess
is a
fuck
slightly
spike crabs.
confined space to fight a boss in.
Yeah, this is fine. We should spawn another ammo regen. here.
I literally can't remember what the third one is.
Isn't there a green gem in the starting room? Wait, hang on.
There was a green gem. I put
Did
it
you
in
get
Molly.
it?
Finish the job.
where should I put
My
my
apologies for
snitty?
missing that. Your Senti?
Supply pod is here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I literally can't remember what the
that.
There.
third boss is.
Isn't this like
Fighting all three of them,
the
so-
one that spawns loads of babbies? No, they're still
Yeah.
here. The green thing is still
Might be
here.
a shieldy one. I can't remember.
What the heck happened?
There's one that has like a big swarm, isn't there?
I really don't know.
We can go out here.
There's a Juggernaut. Have we fought the
I'm just gonna
Juggernaut?
spawn it. Yeah, Juggernaut was the last one.
You can-
Lacerate. Oh, it's just the twins again.
Okay. I thought they were set.
Also, hello, Toby.
Doesn't look good.
Doesn't look good, Tom.
Oh, it's mining straight towards Woolen.
No, it's
Heck.
laggy in the opening.
What isn't working? Opening, sorry.
It's looking very laggy in the opening.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Where
sorry,
the hell
Mr.
was
Bowser.
gone?
Okay, you've done Windows Update as well, right? Like just to run through everything.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's still looking shit.
I'm sorry, Tom.
I mean, it looks okay, it just it runs really slowly.
I'm running it in full screen,
okay.
right, as well? Not
Yes.
windowed
I got
borderless.
them. Health low.
I don't know if it still works, but there used to be a launch option where you could get it to run in actual full screen and not the sort of borderless full screen that it
Oh,
uses.
it's windowed full screen.
Oh.
Changed it back.
Yeah, try putting it into full screen. You could also try Windows is you could turn off or on the game mode, like the opposite of whatever it's on now.
Aren't we supposed to focus the other one now?
Yeah.
Not that one.
Whoops.
The one on the ceiling.
I'm burning.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, you nearly hit it. Where's the other one gone?
I need more of this. The Hive Guard, yeah. Don't hit me, don't hit me.
Yeah, that's it. Hive guards. So fucking annoying.
Wait, hang on, why didn't I get... Oh, I cancelled it.
Ready to kill some more grandma.
Wait, I don't. Right, never mind.
Oh, sorry, hello Red Faz as well. Red Fez? Did I say Red Faz? Hello Red Faz, why not?
Let there be.
Oh god! I lived.
I bap.
What's this hole for? Why is
It's
the
still-
boss here?
It's still shooting my corpse.
Oh,
It does that.
It's taunting me.
how rude.
Can my Senti shoot it, please?
No. Oh
Like, I'll
dear.
do that.
Is it gone to here or?
Oh, right here.
Ow! I died at full damage.
My friend, no.
Focus the, Oh, you're able to resume.
Yeah.
No worries.
Mm.
Just
Hang on, is there a
focus
warden
on
healing him, or they're healing each other? I guess that's what the party was.
Yeah, but they gain more health than the other one loses.
Oh, they heal from each other.
Yeah, so one of them will go down a health by
Like
a bit, and the other one
vampiric.
will go up in health
A
by
lot.
quite a lot.
Okay.
I mean, we can just kill this guy now.
So it's still a heal, I guess.
Just killed all of them now. I have no HP left.
Dreadnought wiped out.
Nice work.
Good work, team. Hit the
There's another
me.
supply drop. We have an insane amount of nitro this mission.
Yeah,
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
I helped collect a little
I mean, that's
bit.
the whole mission, right?
Yeah, but we got kill the thingies, get the boot.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scream. Someone probably about to fall asleep.
Kill thingies, mine stuff, profit.
Well, we've done that, haven't we?
Wrong. But I'm gonna get on the molly.
Ooh.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
What?
How the... Where's the drop pod?
Up right. Up there.
Marker up.
Oh dear, it's a while away.
Yeah.
Hey, so wait, flare charge. Look over here. Lloyd.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieve
Oh, you can go through the
Um,
spawn. Look, go through here.
Mark.
drop pod departing in T-minus 5
Do, do,
minutes.
do, 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 do.
Friends.
Is that a jolly good fellow?
I guess so. I
Come
don't
to,
actually
like,
know where
here.
we're going.
Well, I've pointed us to the best path. I think. Yeah, I've got it. I've even found some gold.
I'm just gonna follow Molly.
Don't forget the green gem. Did I not put the green gem in Molly?
It's...
No idea.
I'm gonna quickly
Where's
run
the
back while you
green
lock
gem?
me. I think I deposited it like.
I just seen
here.
Elite Praetorian. I've already put a green gem in there. I can't see it in this small room.
Wait, no, hang on. I think it's here. I left it on the floor. You guys doing a deep dive? I think this is just a normal mission.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna bring Molly over here. Oh, hang on, I can't. We need to take Molly with her. Oh,
Oh! Oh, we missed this thingy. There we go, I'll insert that because I prestiged. Just for the fun of it, we ain't gonna be able to do it in time.
but you prestige.
The mule is secured.
But you're not a gamer. You don't even have RGB fans on your computer.
I have I have an RGB fan on my GPU.
Oh shit.
Hey, help me push these things in.
I'm not prestige. I can't. I can.
Yeah, I just put the key in, you can still push them down.
Okay.
Wait, I got the green thing.
Oh, go on, Lily. Take
Go
it to
put
the
it
drop
inside
pod.
of the drop pod then.
Look at it go.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know if we're doing this or not.
Volatile cursite deposits in the area are infecting the local wildlife.
It's the mellow one.
Samples
I
have
like
been
this.
from the infected beasties. We need to get to the bottom of this.
I put it in. Wait, what does this do?
Departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Oh no, this isn't the melee one. This is the bad one.
Is this the one where you have to hit them with your pickaxe? Or is that the melee
You
one?
gotta kill guys and deposit their corpses. Which is fine if we had a molly, but we don't.
That sounds
And
tedious.
just like throw them towards drop pod, I guess.
Do I need to deposit that?
Yeah. I'm just throwing all the ones I get towards the drop
Oh,
pod.
sorry, I just shot you in the face.
Ow.
You were looking kind of stressful. Sorry, you were looking kind of suspicious. How
Kinda
about that?
sus.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's see back,
That's a Toho thing, right?
perhaps.
Did you
Wait,
watch the last Toho stream, Spike Grabs? Oh, the Cursite despawns. Shit.
Yeah, I
Didn't know
got
that.
Oh, they despawn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I had no idea.
I mean, it's called unstable cursite, so, I mean, it makes sense.
Does it spawn from the machine?
it doesn't
If you
let me
deposit
put
the
it in.
bodies-
Used with the dudes on them. They got like big yellow things on their back. Why can't I deposit it?
Yeah, I couldn't deposit it either, just
Oh
close.
well, I think we need molly.
You
Oh,
have to use Molly.
That sucks.
Oh, I'm just gonna
Put it
hide
in the
here.
grinder, not the dropper. Put it in the grinder.
It is the grinder.
Yeah, it
Grinder
is.
on the side of it.
Yeah.
I know where you deposit it. It goes in there. There
It
ain't
doesn't.
a deposit option.
Yeah, actually,
But-
that is where it would go. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem to work.
That kinda
Do we need
sucks.
to unlock something, maybe? Yeah, it just cracks. There's assets.
Do we just...
I guess we just finished, right?
Yeah, just leave then. Lol.
Is it maybe a bug? Do you mind?
Drop pod departing in T-minus 1 minute.
The grinder where you push the 4 buttons in. Wait. It just goes back into that main machine.
Oh! That machine.
The big glowy thing.
Well, we got 20 seconds to get 12 of them, so I don't think that's gonna
Easy
happen.
game. Let's go.
We can do it. I shot a platform again.
Elite
Oh no.
slasher. Can you turn those into Steves? Oh, we have 30 seconds until the drop pod leaves. We should probably just go, yeah. Oh, these things. Yeah. I just sit in my seat. Moi. Sorry.
Funny dice.
Good work.
We
Bye
left
bye,
the
thank
sentry.
you.
Yeah, we just left it behind to fend for itself.
That'll be fine.
Yeah. He's a good boy.
Oh, they added voice lines to that kick. He says, "What's this?" now when he kicks the
Oh.
Turoth. Turask. Kuroth. That's it. How's the progress going, Tom? Are you there?
Well, I've tried changing the driver and unplugging my portable hard drive, but it doesn't seem to fix the problem.
When was the last time you reinstalled Windows?
Damn, I'm good at this.
I mean, Windows seems to be
Oh, I
working
got the-
fine, so I don't know if that's the problem.
Well, just out of curiosity, like, is it
I
within
mean,
the
I
last?
think I updated it when I updated my driver.
I mean, clean. When was the last time you did clean, like, reinstall of Windows? Like, deleted your entire drive and just reinstalled Windows.
Not sure I did that when I transferred the hard drive over.
Are to be left alone and not hurled, kicked,
It's
fired,
probably fine, and I doubt it's the issue. But next time you install your operating system, try and do a completely fresh one, because it's possible at some point over the last however many years you've accidentally installed something or done something in the registry or whatever, and it's causing issues that are impossible to debug.
Okay.
It's not to worry now. It's a lot of hassle, so don't bother. But should you ever need to do it again, like, I don't know, if your power supply explodes or something, You can get perks with the stars. Yeah, I'll go with the machine. I don't know if there's any perks I can even buy. Are there? I think I've got everything that I care about, I think. I guess I could unlock it just to have it, right? Like just start getting like max everything.
Just a perk for me.
Why not?
Another perk for me. Perk obtained. I got a perk. New perk unlocked.
There you go. The completionists are happy, maybe.
Strange, because I was playing Civilization 6 earlier on this PC and it worked fine. I don't know why Deep Rock Galactic is giving me issues.
And you've just reinstalled it as well, right? Like you downloaded it from Steam.
Yes.
So
So it loads up quickly, it just, when it's loaded, it is awful.
Maybe it could be like VSync or something.
what
Some
monitor
sort
do
of
you have, Tom? Is it a 60
Sorry.
hertz
It's a Huawei.
screen?
It's quite a new one.
I don't know Huawei made screens. I know Xiaomi started doing them. No, wait, actually, wait, yeah, they do, don't they?
They're quite new. This is quite a new model, so
Oh, it's probably fine then, yeah.
I
Hey,
don't think
Dominic.
it's the monitor that's the problem.
Oh, just curious.
Yeah.
I know Huawei apparently do a really good knockoff Apple monitor. Like the it's not obviously as color accurate as the Apple one, but I think it costs about 10 times less, so
Oh, really? Nice.
I think it's probably worth it.
Yeah, this one was only about
Good one.
100 quid, and it's a good
Yeah.
size and looks nice, so
Ooh, nice.
it's very good value for what it is.
Yeah, that's fantastic. You've probably got a good steal there. Especially nowadays, like with the chip shortage. Other monitors
in
are
this
pretty
economy.
expensive. Yeah, in this exactly. You're quite late, Dominic. How are you? I still want to get at least one Tom game in, you know.
The Tom
Is that-
when Tom Bowser's spicy Deep Rock Galactic game.
Is it going to be possible today, Mr. Bowser, you think? Or should we schedule a future date?
Reschedule, and all the spicy lovers would be very.
Yeah.
What would
I
you
mean,
recommend?
I'm going away over to my mum's in a couple days, and I'm not taking the desktop with me, so we can always play on the laptop instead.
I'm
after that.
not joking. Is the laptop going to run it better? Is-
Yeah, the laptop's okay. It's my gaming laptop, so
This is the good one.
it's not the shit one that I tried to play on my birthday.
The one that took like
That's
3
not
years
one.
to load in, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you just deleted it, like you could hook it up to your like a TV and use it as like a streaming machine.
Well, I mean, I have a HDMI cable and plug it into a separate monitor.
Oh, okay, fair.
So I've got 2 screens there.
Nice. Should
Yeah, I don't think I'm solving this tonight, so
I would recommend going on like off topic in Discord as well and like talking about it because someone might have some like smart genius idea,
okay.
or they might just repeat what I've said because I'm extremely cool and awesome and know everything.
Yes, well, you've been
Perhaps.
a lot of help already. I mean, getting rid of that portable hard drive makes everything else a lot quicker.
That's good to hear. Like I'm not saying never use it. Like, if you want to back up like a bunch of photos from your phone, it's perfect for that. But
It's its intended use. In fact, you
Yeah.
should do that.
I mean, I could use my old portable hard drive for that instead,
that's what I'd recommend.
instead of
It's
gaming.
good for backing up like old media, but using it live active is a little tough, a little bit rough.
Alright.
Yo, streamer, look up again. No. To your, like, I'm right above spike crabs.
Wow.
Me oh my, how did you get up there?
Barrel.
Oh gosh.
Oh, bloody hell. Parkouring.
Well, perhaps it's time for us to call a snooze. What do you think, lads?
I am
Yeah,
big
sounds good
tired.
to me.
too. Yeah.
Oh my word, up I go.
It's so satisfying. I love
I
it. It
love
reminds me
that.
of. It reminds me of a-hoping. where you
Yeah.
just Nyum.
You just get this random bullshit speed boost. Have you seen Half-Life 1 speedruns with it?
Oh.
Like they do
bloody
that
hell.
to get to the oh, Half-Life 2 actually. I think I'm thinking of.
Yeah, Half-Life 2. There's
They do the
actually a
giant
map
jumps.
on momentum mode where it's just literally the like the segment where you just fly
The one
across
with
the
the big
Half-Life 2.
walkers.
It's like coast.
Like it's
Oh,
part
of
of the
course it is.
Half-Life 2 map, and it's very satisfying.
That's so cool.
You should play it on stream. I
Yeah,
very recommend.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah, I've actually been enjoying A-hopping a lot until I get really frustrated that I can't beat a certain part of it because I'm not doing it right, and I just wait and come back later.
You'll improve.
Well,
You'll keep getting better.
yeah. I mean, I'm getting a lot better at S-tapping now.
How good were you like last week compared to now?
I mean, like last week I couldn't S-tap for shit, and I didn't realize that you had to sprint midair to change your direction properly.
The sprinting?
Now I can, like, yeah, the way you like gain these insane speeds is that you sprint and then proceed to B-hop, but look the other way.
Hang on, I thought
But you'd
A-hopping was from Half-Life.
It is,
You could sprint
But
in
you-
Half-Life?
I believe so. Like you'd have to somehow break the cap of hammer units that you originally have,
Yeah.
and then when you B-hop, it would normally increase, but instead it would increase in the opposite direction, so you look the other way.
Yeah.
But you'd have to break it, the limit first for you to gain actual speed. Like if you're B-hopping at 285 hammer units, you're fine, it won't stop you. But once you break that, it would start to try to slow you down. It's very fun.
Yeah.
And I remember reaching like 2,000 hammer units S-tapping, and it's very satisfying.
That's mad quick. That's 20 times... sorry, it's 200 times... No, that's 100 times faster than the soldier movement speed. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
Soldier's 200 hammer units, 200 times 100, 2,000 I think, right? Am I
Yeah,
thinking about that?
200, no, 10 maybe.
Was it 10 times?
Soldier's like 220, I think.
Is he?
Yeah.
Who's 200?
Yeah.
Is anyone? I don't... Whatever. I'm gonna go for...
Default's like 300.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching the stream.
Thanks for the games. Alright.
Oh,
Restarting the gravity generator.
what you doing? Oh god. Did they just do that randomly? I thought that's something that someone had to
No,
activate.
I just pushed the button.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Yeah,
Help.
thanks for watching.
Yeah, I
Have a-
vented the oxygen and the atmosphere of the gravity.
Venting.
Yep.
Warning,
Does he?
vandalizing
Have
or
a
destruction of company property will be deducted.
Where's the button for that? Where is it?
Up the lift.
Okay, cool. Oh.
Over here.
I know in the
Rule
stream.
snooze.
You take the
Yeah.
lift.
Thanks for watching. I'll see you all
You go up,
tomorrow. I think over the next few days we're playing Vermintide with Blank and Deppy.
Very except rats.
Yeah, the update that we thought was out is actually out now, so there's like 30 new perks and maybe some maps and stuff.
Holy shit, I managed to get up to the...
Good night. Good
Oh, I
night,
managed to get up to the
good
huge
night,
bit.
Good
Oh,
night.
that gravity.
Now,